Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to another edition of the Muneeb Show on a beautiful Wednesday, September 24th evening here in Northern Alberta in the heart of oil country. Now, there's a lot of interesting things that have been happening in the sports world. Obviously, tomorrow is the start of a new week in the NFL. Week 4, starting off with the Seattle Seahawks and the Arizona Cardinals. We'll cover and look ahead to that game and see what we need to hear, what we need to see, what we're looking for, and all the storylines surrounding that game in this show as well. And before we get into anything else, obviously the gambling tables here at P-Bets and the birthday boy at Nelly G. Happy birthday. Now, Coach obviously is looking incredibly handsome as well. Coach Easy, thank you for being here. Coach, you forgot about the birthday.
I didn't forget. You told us last week.
Yeah, but you didn't. You thought it was tomorrow. Instead, it's actually today.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah, Coach, not great with dates and times.
Nah.
Or people sometimes. You know what I mean?
That's facts.
So it is. It will be interesting. Now, before we get to anything else, obviously yesterday got announced that Jackson Dart QB1 in New York for the New York Football Giants. We obviously had our thoughts and things like that. Nelly, we want to get your thoughts on this announcement, obviously what this means for them. We talked a little bit about it before the season started and when they potentially were going to move Jackson Dart into Esther. Everybody knew it was going to happen eventually throughout this year. When it was going to happen, we had no idea. We actually went through the Giants' schedule and we're like trying to figure out what potentially is the right spot for him to get in. But the Giants had like the worst record last year. No, how is it possible that they had like the hardest schedule? I mean, that schedule is brutal, dude. So, but he gets put into the starting lineup going into week 4 against the Chargers. Yeah. How do you think that this plays out for them?
Oh man, their season's cooked already. I can't lie, but I feel bad for Dart because he's got to go out there and play against the undefeated Los Angeles Chargers. I mean, I probably would have waited maybe another couple of weeks.
So next week they play the Saints. That might have been the spot.
That might have been, yeah.
After that, it's Eagles, Bucks, Eagles, or something like. So it's like it's a gauntlet after that as well, and like he's got to play sometime.
I would have eased him in next week against the Saints without a doubt. See how he does against them. If he has a good performance, then that's your guy for the rest of the year, honestly. But for this week, I would have started Jameis Winston, honestly.
Okay, so you would have moved Russ anyway.
Yeah. I haven't been a fan of Russ so far this season. Yeah. I still think he could play.
Yeah.
He's still after New Orleans, it's Philly, Denver, Philly, San Fran.
Yeah, which is
gauntlet.
Tough.
I mean, like that's a tough
defensive.
Yeah, tough defensive line to go up against.
And then it's Chicago, Green Bay, Detroit.
Yeah, how did this team end up with the worst?
Yeah, that's got to be the hardest schedule.
That's got to be a really hard schedule.
Then New England, Washington, Minnesota, Vegas, Dallas. That's their season.
Yeah, like that. I mean, it's a tough schedule this year.
Like see what the coach said too?
What?
He was saying how it's like it's on you now or something to save my job or some shit like that.
You said that?
Who said that?
Not in those words. Not in those words, but essentially kind of.
Who said that?
The head coach of the Giants.
Dable.
Yeah.
How do you phrase it?
I forgot the quote itself, but essentially he was pretty much insinuating like, it's your time to go get out there. Okay. My job's on the line here.
Fair. Potentially is.
Honestly, I think it is.
Is this a move he made for the betterment of the Giants or for his?
I think it's a little bit of both.
Okay.
You want to see how your rookie quarterback is, if you have something there, and then for the head coach, it's like Russ isn't working, nothing's offensive line's not working, defense not working.
Yeah.
You might as well just try to shake it up, try something new, save your job.
Fair. Yeah. And they are going to try something new this week, which, I mean, I guess the natural next phase is like, what if it doesn't go well? You know what I mean? Like, if you just allow yourself to think like, if it doesn't go well, like, what is the direction now that you have to potentially take? Is it that, we maybe sit Jackson for a while and then kind of ease him in later, or something like that. It's like there's just the season is so long, and I feel like there's so much that needs to go on before you can throw in a rookie quarterback that we actually don't know enough about. Obviously, we've heard all the things from his time in Ole Miss last year. incredibly, good with processing the game pre-snap, post-snap, and things like that. Loved some of the comments he had today where, I think the reporter asked him, do you feel any pressure going in? And he pretty much was like, dude, I haven't done shit yet. I haven't started, I haven't played. So no, I don't feel any pressure because pressure is only given to those that have actually achieved something, and I'm starting at ground zero.
Yeah.
Right, I have to build a standard for you to give me pressure to live up to a certain point. I haven't done anything yet, so it's like, no, I don't really feel any pressure now. Playing in New York, very, very hard.
Off the rip, too.
Yeah, it's going to be very hard. Obviously, Danny Dimes lived through it, so, can you draw some comparisons from that time to this time? Is the team better now versus what it was when it was handed to Danny Dimes? It's like, honestly, I could not tell you. Because, the Giants have not looked good at all, it feels like. A lot of conversation this year going in. Obviously, we talked about that defensive line should be very good. And it has been in spots, right? Kayvon Thibodeau's made some plays. Remember, he got a sack or two on Mahomes last game. Burns has looked good. Dexter Lawrence has been really good in the run game and getting pressure. Abdul Carter, we haven't seen enough of, I feel like. Haven't heard his name enough as well. But, everything on the back end hasn't looked great. So it's just you're kind of relying on that defensive line. And the other thing we'll say is that the defensive line feels like hasn't made any impact plays. They've been good, and then I need you to go make this play, haven't made that play. So it's we have to kind of still see how many holes do you have on your team before kind of entering next year's draft and seeing where you might place, and do I need to get a quarterback here again, or do I need to go... there's just so many different things, and who's going to be employed? Is there going to be a new regime or not? And it's tough.
I don't know if you remember Malik Neighbors last year, that one question he got, he just said, we have the same results with Daniel Jones and without Daniel Jones. It's the quarterback's not the issue.
And it turns out he's not. I don't know if you guys saw the stat about, is Daniel Jones the greatest quarterback ever in the Indianapolis Colts jersey? Because he could be. He could be. I know they had Peyton Manning for a long time, but he could be the greatest one ever.
Greatest start.
Yeah, Danny Dimes has not turned the ball at all. Okay, not turned over the ball in the first 3 games. He's also scored more points over the first 3 games with the Indianapolis Colts than they ever had in franchise history. And, there was a time they did have Peyton Manning. So
long time ago.
Yeah, that tells you all you need to know about what Indiana Jones is doing in Indianapolis. Obviously, we saw that clip on Monday. Did look like Josh Allen, didn't he? Didn't he look like Josh?
He's moving around that bit.
Yeah. And this is a week that they play a pretty good team as well. They play the Rams, I think. So that will be a fun game for us to see. But again,
you're going to get it.
It always goes back to Danny Dimes didn't have success in New York. Was it because it was New York, Dayball, it was Joe Shane and that organization not putting the right pieces in place and not playing to his strength and things like that? Because if you notice, against the Cowboys, Russell Wilson looked very good. Okay? Yeah. His strength has always been being able to push the ball down the field, right? Wants to hit the moon ball and take the shots early and often. Feels like you go up against the Chiefs and because it's the Chiefs, they're coming into MetLife Stadium. Potentially it got to them early, and it was they gave Russell Wilson 0 chances to even take shots down the field. And then when he did, and it got intercepted, now you're upset. It's that was that was kind of also your problem as a play caller. That's the way I saw it. I don't know about you, Coach.
I don't even know. It was just not a good game on all sides, though.
Yeah.
I didn't think, the only positive that came out of the game was probably Scatterboo.
Yeah.
That was it.
Great positive.
The O-line was, okay.
Yeah.
Not
D-line
really.
didn't look horrible.
That's what I mean, but it's supposed to be good.
Yeah, that's the thing. You've drafted to make it that
to make
good.
it, really good, but it's have you made great,
Still 0-3.
Yeah, exactly. You're still 0-3.
I think you got to give Russ one more game at least before you move on. I think it's too early.
Or Jameis.
Honestly,
I wouldn't be mad at that either, because I do think that it got very loud from the outside perspective of the fan. The "We Want Dart" chants were very loud in MetLife. So
are The fans coaching the team?
Yeah.
Like,
Well, at
who's
this
coaching
point,
the team?
Dable's scared. He's just throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks.
What sticks?
I know, but
Yeah.
it's like, bro, like you gotta.
He's tried obviously everything else he knows.
Bro, you gotta.
We've gotten to
live,
this point.
Live and die on a hill that you choose.
But I
To
agree.
make it
I
work.
agree with you, but he's scrambling right now. He wants to keep his job.
Also, I assume increasing amount of pressure from ownership
But he
Right,
says
to
it was
do
his
things.
choice. He's like.
to do Jackson Dart. There's
yeah.
no way.
He said it. He's like there was no collaboration here. This was my choice.
Yeah. I think that like he has to say that though.
Yeah.
To like
have some
have the
faith.
confidence of the locker room, have to make that decision as like it came from me. I just think watching Sunday Night Football, Giants, Chiefs, again, terrible game. Okay, Sunday, very good day for football. We had to end up with that game. Absurd. But there was a shot of John Mara sitting on the opposite side, actually not even in the same kind of box as Joe Shane, general manager. So John Mara, owner, obviously, of the New York Giants, he's watching everything that we're watching with Russell Wilson and is like, this is not. Right? Like, this is not.
Where did he
coming.
go?
Yeah, he's thinking like, this is this the team I'm investing in? No, this can't. I cannot go through this every year, is what he's thinking. And I assume he went into the locker room right after the game and was like, yeah, I'm fucking done. Okay, let's get Jackson Dart in there and let's just see what we have. So I assume that was potentially a conversation that was had because I do think that Brian Daboll was very sure about moving forward with Russ. Now again, with Jackson Dart, have to help him ease into the game and things like that, right? Kind of like what Kevin O'Connell has done with a lot of the quarterbacks he's had, right? Like play to their strengths, but also like help them in their play calling. You have great players. Like that's the other thing is like you've had really good players on the Sterling Shepard. Feel like he's still balling, right? Malik Neighbors, Cam Scatterboo. So it's like you still have some pretty good pieces on that side. You just have to be able to scheme it up right and go from there. But going up against the Chargers is going to be a tough test. So we'll see what they look like this weekend. But
should probably invest in the O-line.
yeah, I mean, they
Honestly,
tried though. That's the thing too. It's like they've tried everything with that too.
Maybe
But,
it's the
harder.
coach.
Yeah,
The
like
O-line coach,
that's what I mean. Is like they haven't hit on any of their high picks at the offensive
Either,
line
yeah.
position
Was
either.
it like Evan Neal?
Evan Neal was what, 5th overall?
Yeah, he was higher.
So they haven't hit on any
Something
of those
with the
either.
name, I think. Neil?
Fair.
But his
Maybe.
name is spelled N-E-A-L.
Same
Yeah,
meaning.
fair.
though.
N-E-I-L.
Same meaning, though.
Still different.
Yeah, so it was potentially one of those situations where that it didn't work out right, but like that happens. Now we went through yesterday, and we're talking about coaches that are kind of on the hot seat. Brian Daboll feels like he is obviously securely on that hot seat. It also feels like what's the guy's name in Shanahan or Callahan? Sorry,
Callahan, yeah.
in Tennessee, probably also on the hot seat. We talked about a little bit about that and how 3-17 is his record as a head coach over the last 20 games, which is a little bit absurd. I don't know who has this type of a leash. Obviously, he made some changes to the play caller. He is no longer going to be calling offensive plays going forward. Quarterback coach Bo Haggerty will now move into play calling responsibilities for that team. So that will be kind of an interesting change. Now, he was asked today if, because of the trade they made, I can't remember if it was yesterday to, was it the Eagles potentially? They made a trade, defensive back trade or something like that for a 6th-round pick. He was asked today if
Jets.
the Jets.
Yeah.
He traded a defensive back to the Jets
One of their best.
for a 6th-round pick.
7th, yeah.
Yeah, so he's asked today if the Titans are on fire and is this a fire sale going out and can other teams potentially pick and choose who they want? And just within this, I mean, he denied anything of that and he was like, no, like this is, we're still going to power through and go forward. Just in this time, I assume a lot of people have called them for Jeffrey Simmons.
Yeah.
Is potentially the call that they're getting is like, dude, like, you have nobody else to give right now. Like, let's just take.
I'd even
Jeffrey
take Cam
Simmons.
Ward. Dude, but he's probably untouchable, eh?
Nah,
Yeah, has
it
to be. Has to be. 3 games into his career with Tennessee, yeah, has to be. Now, there's probably a few untouchable people, I assume. J.C. Latham, obviously, he's hurt, but like you just drafted him last year. He was supposed to be the guy that secured the left tackle position down. So they haven't secured that position since Taylor Lewan. Remember, he was, busting with the boys now, obviously, but he was very good in that system. But it's like, so they need to.
I think Snead, is he on that team still?
Legit, he is. He's played well now as
untouchable
well.
too, I'd probably say.
I would assume they might get rid. I would assume that would be a call you could take.
Really?
Yeah, because his value now is back up. Remember, when he won the Super Bowl with the Chiefs back to back, right? Was regarded as a top 3 defensive back in football. Obviously, the Chiefs were unable to match the offer and things like that he was getting from other teams. He decided to go to the Titans, but had kind of a down year. Now it feels like through the first 3 games, it's like he has come back to being a pretty good defensive back.
It's kind of tough, though, to be a good defensive back on the Titans. You probably don't have much help.
Yeah, the other thing is that, like, you're on the field probably a lot more than you're off of it. So there's a lot more tape that can be picked up on. But, maybe Cam Ward is the reason that this whole thing changes around. But when you see a quarterback get drafted and he doesn't instantly prolong the coaching career of the current head coach, it's like usually not a great sign either. A la Caleb Williams. Right, like you draft Caleb Williams last year. Well, obviously Matt Eberflus, and there's a lot of people saying that Matt Eberflus should have been let go potentially the year before and things like that, right? But he gets in there and because I feel like the team didn't play well, but it's like what was the expectations for the Chicago Bears last year? According to Dan Orlovsky, 9 wins, which. Absurd.
Insane.
Absurd. You remember there was a conversation that no other quarterback in history has had been put into a better situation as a rookie than Caleb Williams.
I remember that
conversation. You remember that? Yeah. That was the conversation happening last year.
Yeah. Because, they got Keenan Allen.
All the offensive weapons. Rome Odunze, they got 9. They still got DJ Moore. They have a good run game with Swift and things like that. The offensive line's going to be a lot better. And defense, of course, Chicago's been very good. Montez Sweat, Jalen Johnson and everything around that. So I was like, you can't be in a better situation. They won 4 games. And, barely 4 games, actually, as well. So it's like, that was... And because they won 4 games, and the media created some ungodly level of expectations that they were going to be a 9-10 win team, now you let go of your coach. Which, again, I think was going to be inevitable, but it's like rookie quarterbacks, when they don't play well, it just feels like the coach is always instantly the scapegoat. Now, Caleb, obviously coming off of this weekend, played really well under a new head coach, Ben Johnson. He gets his first victory as a head coach. So that, who's Chicago playing this week? Because we have to ride the train with the Chicago Bears this
playing your Las Vegas Raiders.
Okay. Is this happening in
Vegas?
In Vegas. So that'll be, I think that's going to be a good game, right? I think, because I also think that Caleb will have opportunities, but also won't at the same time. Do you know what I mean? Because what I've seen from the Raiders is that I feel like pressure has gotten a little bit better. Edge pressure. When you have Mad Max, it's like you're going to get pressure, right? But, we have a lot of holes middle of the field. Feels like. From just what I've seen through 3 games, it's feels like we have a lot of holes in the middle of the defense. Caleb's going to have some opportunities to hit his players, right? On the other side, it's is he going to take some sacks as well? Because remember, this was the first game he's had in his career that he didn't take a sack. So it's we can't revert back to playing off target and trying to escape the pocket all the time and happy feet too early into the kind of drop and things like that. So it's if he's able to do those things, it's going to be kind of interesting to see how they're able to scheme it up. I also thought that against the Cowboys, the Chicago Bears, Ben Johnson offense kind of finally had some level of implication. The trick play, right, and the way he was able to kind of scheme some players up. Rome Odunze looks like a guy, doesn't he?
He looks like a stud.
He finally looks like a guy.
Might be a league winner in fantasy drafts if you got him.
Yeah. Remember, was it last year? He was drafted last year with him, Malik Neighbors. Brian Thomas Jr., Ricky Pearsall, right? Xavier Legette. Yeah, there were so many. There were so.
Ricky
like
Pearsall was
so
the
many.
wide receiver one too.
Yeah, that's why. Doesn't it feel like there were so many wide receivers taken in the first 2 rounds?
Yeah,
Yeah.
same
of
as
this past
quarterbacks.
draft? Yeah, 6 quarterbacks in the
Yeah.
first 12 picks, right?
Fucking wild.
And let's not forget, I think out of like the best pass catcher out of all of them, Brock Bowers went number 13.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like there's so many offensive players that were taken just in that
Yeah.
time, and they've all been fairly good. Brian Thomas Jr., we need to figure something out.
Marvin
he
Harrison Jr. as well.
Marvin Harrison Jr., 4th overall, needs to figure
You
something out.
can't catch a beach ball.
100 feet, gotta figure that out.
Need to figure something out. Now, we're gonna see him prime time. So
Oh,
if you
yeah.
don't ball out, conversation gonna
Loud.
get very loud,
Yeah.
right? Because the conversation right now
The
is like,
desert heat's gonna get hot.
it's gonna get hot. It's already pretty hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's gonna get even hotter,
Yeah.
which
Sucks.
can't be good for anybody. Yeah. Might drain all the
Juice.
Because all the juice that he was getting jacked off of,
Get evaporated. See ya.
yeah. But it's good. I mean, Marvin Harrison, incredible college career. So it's like thought this was gonna be an instant
Hit. Yeah.
translation to the NFL. It hasn't been
and
that
all
smooth.
the like noise around him too, like all the stuff he was doing at the draft. He
Yeah,
just-
yeah. You remember that?
He's acting like a
Sitting out.
superstar,
Remember
yeah.
the jersey,
the jersey, the signing, to
jersey
Fanatics or
conversation
whatever,
and
yeah.
things like that. It was a lot that went into it. He was taken 4th overall to pair with the Kyler Murray, who I will be honest has played pretty well through first 3 games. Now that being said, Kyler Murray still a guy, right? We all think that he's still
He's still
the
yeah.
franchise
He's
guy.
alright, yeah.
I think.
Just can't play Call of Duty.
What's that?
He's alright, yeah.
What do you,
Yeah.
Like, he's solid.
Can't be streaming all
What do you
day.
mean?
Streaming.
I don't know. I just feel like
You don't like Kyler?
you don't
no, I like
Kyler?
Kyler. I drafted him. Like he's on my team, but it's just like
Doesn't mean anything.
could do a little more. I
Brian
feel
Daboll
like.
paid Russell Wilson.
I'm saying Kyler's
paid
better
Johnny
than Russell
Jones.
Wilson right now. But if you look at last year, their team offensive numbers were much better throughout the first 3 weeks of the season compared to right now.
I mean, they're 2-1 right now.
2-1 should be 3-0.
Yeah.
But we'll
Yeah,
see
versus
tomorrow.
the-
Divisional game against the Seahawks. It'll be good.
We're
in
three.
Arizona.
Against a Seattle defense that has all their defensive backs back now.
Witherspoon also. He
Witherspoon
practiced
and
today.
yeah, so it's not like you're going into a very easy game.
We'll see.
You
We'll
know?
see how he does tomorrow. I mean, James Conner obviously out, right?
God, that's gonna be tough.
Trey Benson season.
Obviously,
Trey
yeah.
Benson season.
That's gonna be tough.
I mean, I have him in fantasy too. I think
Yeah.
before the injury, he was like 50% rostered. He's
Yeah.
at 81% rostered.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, has to be. But I heard they're also in the market. You saw that?
I did.
Brees Hall, maybe,
Mm-hmm.
or some other places.
That'd be huge.
Maybe Titans are having a fire sale. What about a Tony Pollard? You know what I mean? That would make
Or Spears, I think is.
Ty Spears
Yeah.
maybe.
Hasn't
plug
played yet,
him,
but should be coming
right?
soon.
I mean,
think.
didn't Callahan say there isn't a fire sale?
Well, I'm just saying maybe
If it does
maybe if
happen.
they go 0-4, there is. You know what I mean? Maybe if they start 0-4, there is a
Tank.
fire sale. But it's like, yeah, there might be
Dang,
some.
bro, you just got the number 1 pick.
Why don't you get two?
Again?
Fuck
Yeah,
it.
you might get 2, and you might get.
Yeah,
Another
but now
one.
I'm gonna lose my job again.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but there's also, I mean, there's some other teams that are 0-3 that you can probably start picking off of. I heard the Saints are also 0-3, so Alvin Kamara potentially.
Don't look at me like
Yeah,
that.
you probably get Alvin Kamara
Bro,
fairly
they're
cheap
gonna
now.
win. They're gonna free perm P-Bets is free pick.
Yeah.
Saints, straight up.
16.5, right?
Straight up, take the spread if you want to dizzle dazzle, but take the
Six-
money line.
60. Yeah, you might lose.
Yeah, no, you're
because,
gonna win a
they're playing
lot.
the Bills. I think,
I think I'm
16.5.
I think I'm gonna put 100 on it.
Yeah.
Look at the odds.
60.5.
I'm a pair Steelers with Saints.
Okay. Steelers are playing.
100 will make you how much?
Put the money line.
For Saints money line?
Yeah, Saints money line and
That's-
Steelers money line.
That's the return.
Yeah, $8,000.
Oh.
Yeah, is what.
2,200.
2,300 with the Blues.
Okay, that's a lot of money.
You ain't
Happy
making
birthday.
Yeah, too
I'm
bad.
telling you, if you guys want to win some money.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough bet though. I mean, the
But
Bills
it's just two
very
teams to
good.
win.
Yeah, but those
Think
two,
about it like that.
Well, one team potentially is gonna win.
Well, might as well do 3.
No.
Well, one team potentially is gonna win,
The Steelers.
and the Bills.
No.
Oh, that's what we're thinking.
You think the Bills for sure are gonna win?
I mean, if
like,
I'm just
If they lost to the Saints,
Yeah.
if they lose to
I
the
think it's
What-
going to be much louder than anything that the Baltimore Ravens have gone through.
yeah.
If they lose to
Really?
the Saints?
Yeah.
No.
No, I don't think
What
so.
if it's like a 1 touchdown game?
Still.
They're going back. Spencer's just in the pocket, diming it out.
No,
Chris Olave has like 2,000 yards.
it might not be as loud as the Ravens simply because we saw the Ravens lose both times on primetime.
Yeah.
So I think if this is a primetime game, which I'm so happy it's not, but like if this is a primetime game,
Why
we
aren't you
saw the Saints beat the shite out of the Bills on primetime, like the Lions did the Ravens,
can-
baby. Then it's loud.
I can see it like
I'm actually
being
gonna-
28-21 Saints.
I'm gonna
Okay.
cry when we have to watch the Saints on primetime.
Yeah, same. I don't think we're watching.
Yeah.
But you think that you think Josh Allen's only gonna score 21 points?
That defense is going to hold up.
Oh yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
that's crazy.
That defense hasn't been able to hold
Well, you'll see.
any.
You'll see. Sam
soft
Darnold
like-
ain't nothing. Sam
guys
Darnold
soft
cooked
like-
us
Sam
up.
Darnold did
We
cook.
learned our lesson. You know what I mean?
You guys soft like Charmin, son.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have been.
Are there any injuries for Buffalo?
Yeah, I wonder if Ed Oliver and them are
Yeah,
back
if
for
they're
that.
back, it's a little tough.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think it's tough regardless if
No,
they're
no,
back
no.
or
If they're not there, we win, basically.
But yeah, I mean, that will be.
I think he's still on the injury report along with Matt Milano as well.
fair.
R.I.P. Bills.
Did not practice today, Ed Oliver.
Okay, yeah, so that's gonna be tough. I can't believe you don't think Kyler's a guy still.
No, I think he's
You
good.
know how many teams would kill for a Kyler Murray?
I think he's a good player. Like I'm just
Yeah.
saying, he just could
he
be
hasn't
better.
won anything.
I'm just saying for this season, as
Yeah.
of right now,
He's won the division.
could be better.
right?
He went 11-0 to start the
Yeah.
year once with Cliff Kingsbury,
Lost
and
4
then
straight.
they lost every game after that. Yeah,
And the playoff game was
yeah, and then the Matthew Stafford came into that building, and
beat
yeah,
the
it was.
He threw a pick on like the 1 yard line.
Yeah, it was bad. And guess what? That wasn't even the shortest pick ever.
Yeah, I know.
That actually belongs to Carson Wentz. So it's like
You don't
we
like
saw
that
as
guy, eh?
well. But yeah, no. Sam Darnold in prime time. You remember what we saw prime time last year with Sam Darnold against the Detroit Lions. You remember that? The final game of the year for the division. That was on prime time. Sam Darnold did not look good.
No.
So it's like, this might be the first time since that time and potentially the playoff game that you're getting to see a Sam Darnold in, for a majority of the world, I would say, a majority of the audience to see him on prime time. And it's like, gotta have a good game, Sam.
They're slight favorites to start as of right now. So
The Seattle Seahawks are only slight favorites? I feel like they should be.
I thought it's in Arizona, right?
Yeah.
So that
3.5.
makes sense.
Okay.
And they're 3.5 point favorites. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
One-
makes
one and
sense,
a half,
though.
one and
I
a
feel like Seattle's played much
1.5?
better.
it's 1.5.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm blind. It's
One
1.5.
Yeah, that would make sense. Again, makes sense. Like, I
Yeah.
think
You're
Seattle
not
a much
home.
better team.
Yeah.
Feels like
Both teams are
even-
2-1, so like yeah.
Both teams are 2-1.
Yeah.
And
But-
Cards coming off of a divisional game.
Loss. Yeah.
So it's like,
This is another division.
there's another divisional game. It's like, oh, back to back. It's gonna
6
be
games.
A little bit tough.
You
Yeah,
too.
that means that there's 6 games potentially. That's how much it's worth.
What a swing.
So that's gonna
They
be.
could be, they could be on a 6-game losing streak after this. That's wild.
It is wild. I can't lie. It is absolutely wild. Speaking of win streaks, last 17 games for Jalen Hurts, 17-0.
Come on.
Last
Coach,
17 games.
17 games, including
Yes.
the playoffs. 17
He's on a 17-game win streak.
That
Yeah.
he's played in the full game.
Yes.
Because the
Every
one time
game
got
that he
injured-
started and finished, 17-0. How about that? I mean, you want to talk about a winner?
Oh, so he started a game they lost, but that doesn't count.
Remember the
He got
Cardinals
injured.
game?
He got injured in that game.
In the he left in the second period. Kenny Pickett came in,
Yeah.
threw some dimes. I think he threw like 2-3 touchdowns that game.
Oh,
as
yeah.
well. You remember that late into last year?
Oh, but they lost.
They
I
lost.
remember
They
that
lost
field
by
goal.
a point, I think,
Yeah,
or something.
yeah, I remember
Yeah,
that.
coach, 17-0 for Jalen Hurts.
Are we gonna start having the conversations?
I think we need to start having the
I don't think there
conversation.
should be a conversation. I think it's cemented.
It's
you know,
cemented.
Like,
And he might have overtaken.
nah, he's still 5.
Are we taking how far has Joe fallen?
Oh, I was speaking more about Lamar, but fair.
Oh.
Joe.
You've lost your.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. Nah,
Yeah. I was like, whoa. Lamar?
I had to see I mean, one team's 1-2. The other team is. The other guy's on a 17-win winning streak, dude. I don't know, man. You tell me, is winning important?
Can be, yeah.
Should be.
Yeah.
What about holding the ball?
Sorry?
Holding the ball?
Yeah, coach. What about getting sacked? What about that? Is that important? I
Or
think
just
so.
holding
No
on to
interceptions is important too.
Or
Fair.
just fumbles.
yeah. What about-
I mean, yeah, when you're
Yeah.
not the QB, it's okay.
Yeah. No, I like when I saw that, I was like, dude, Jalen Hurts he's so fucking good.
He is pretty good. He's a winner
He's a winner, man.
Yeah.
Bona fide winner.
and a leader.
And honestly, like arguably one of the best like leaders, especially playing in Philly, which tough sports town. Because you know, if JoJo was the leader that I think Jalen Hurts is, potentially the 76ers also have a championship.
Yeah, that brotherly love comes with an asterisk.
Yeah.
Only if you're winning.
Only if you're winning. Only if you're
Like that guy Paul George.
Yeah.
He ain't getting that brotherly love right now.
Yeah, we
Yes.
don't know. Maybe
Yes.
he goes into next year and has some brotherly love because he's going to average 25 a game. But right now, it feels like you know, the Philadelphia Eagles are kind of. Now, Drew Brees had some comments today. Obviously, he has a lot of respect for Jalen Hurts and things like that. He said that that is like the worst like team to watch on offense because they're so incredibly boring. Philadelphia fans did not like this, obviously, and have been in.
Well, is he lying?
You know, I don't think he was lying because that offense right now hasn't looked great. That being said, it's like
It works.
it works right now. Is it gonna work throughout the year? I don't think. I mean, but it felt like second half of last game
They turned it on.
They figured it out.
Yeah.
That we need to get our star wide receivers and some.
But
we
like,
need to throw the ball.
You can do that all the time.
They could, but it's like they want. I think always the thing with the Eagles, since they've gone this dominant offensive line, good run game, and Jalen just being there, it's like we want to control the game and possession. So they just want to dominate time of possession and like, you know, you control the ball, control the outcome.
Yeah.
Right, and they're able to kind of
I don't
control.
know if you guys remember
You
that
don't let
game
the other
last
team
year.
get hot.
Yeah.
That game last year, I remember they had the ball with 13 minutes left in the fourth quarter. The other team did not get the ball back.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. The Detroit Lions, 2 drives that they had against the Baltimore Ravens this past week, right? One of them, I think, was 17, 18 plays. They went 95 yards,
Hell.
right? And the second one was also like 16, 18 plays or something like that.
That's
And they went 95 yards. So it's like, when you're able to kind of do that to a team, it's very tough
It kills me.
for the other team to continue to kind of stay on defense for that long.
And then just all the banging and
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the banging does get sore. Yeah.
What gets sore?
Yeah, and it felt like the Baltimore Ravens were sore.
Oh,
Coach also came in very sore
oh yeah.
after Monday night game.
Waddling a little
He
bit.
was waddling a little bit. He was waddling.
Couldn't sit straight.
Speaking of waddling, Miami Dolphins might be having a fire sale as well. Maybe we can poach some of their players. That might be a good one.
Saints
Right? They got some
key pieces.
They got some good pieces on
Man,
offense.
send Achan to the Chiefs, please, bro. Or send Brees Hall or Alvin Kamara there, please, bro.
To which one? Which place?
Any of those guys to the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Any of those guys.
I also think, like, you know, the James Conner injury potentially Cardinals could use one of them.
Potentially, yeah.
Right.
Depending on how Trey Benson does.
Even if though, because Trey Benson could be your number 1 guy, but you potentially need.
They have a backup as well. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but
Yeah.
they're pretty high on him as well. So
Okay, so maybe they
do
have
have a
already
guy.
kind of. But James Conner was such a like key piece to that entire offense.
That's
and the
why
way they
Marvin's
work.
gonna really have to catch some balls. Pause.
He does gonna have to get some
I
balls.
mean, that is his job. I mean,
That is
like,
his job.
He's last.
He's gonna have to cradle some as well, because some of them fell right out of his pocket. It's a hard thing to do in that position. I'll tell you that.
Wide open.
Wide open.
Maybe he just got overzealous.
And he was in a lot of those holes wide open. So it's like gonna
Making
have to
them
be able
sore.
To, he was making them sore, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Well,
Not
he's
sore,
making a
no.
lot of Cardinals
Yeah.
fans sore
Yeah.
after he dropped a lot of those.
Bad day to be.
But you know what? Maybe he figures it out. He'll be fine.
He'll be
Marvin
fine.
Harrison will be fine.
I'm gonna take his over 43 and a half.
43 and a half.
It's
That
just
seems
43
very
and a half?
low.
This is gonna be the parlay for tomorrow.
That's very low.
Yeah, 43 and a half. The over under is 43 and a half.
Jeez.
Sam Darnold's over under is 223 and a half.
Okay.
Under, right?
I don't know. I'm not the one to tell you how to gamble, obviously.
yeah, I don't know. You continue.
But there are some other things that I wanted to ask the team. Titans play the Texans this week in Houston. Nelly G, which team is going to stay winless after this week? Tough.
Both teams aren't looking the best right now. I can't lie, but
I think if you watch the Texans, you're like, this could not be the team that won the division past 2 years.
yeah, fair. But that they have playmakers on defense. Still, I'm gonna go with. I think the Texans will win.
Okay, so you think the Titans are going to remain
think so.
undefeated? It's a bold take.
Who's
Texans versus Titans?
Yeah.
In Houston.
what coach is on the more
give
hot
me the
seat?
Texans.
What coach's seat's hotter?
I think Callahan 3-17 over 20 games, dude. That's like just that stat.
Yeah, you should already be gone.
Who's the owner there? Amy? What's her right? Amy.
It's a girl.
woman. Yeah. She fired actually Vrabel because she didn't get along. Remember that whole saga that they went through, and then remember this past year was it they hired like 4 people to do the one role of general manager. You remember that whole saga in Tennessee happened as well. I think they have 3 general managers, which is
That's insane.
I'm sorry, what?
It's
But
better
yeah,
than one, maybe. I don't know.
but it hasn't been working. Sometimes how can it be better? But it's like they've done a lot of interesting things as well. The Titans organization just as a whole, so it's like. I would assume that seat's a little bit hotter. I think the D'Amico Ryan seat has gone very hot as well. It's not scorching yet though.
I think it's time to have a conversation about Harbaugh in Baltimore.
Coach tried actually. Coach as he spoke, took the single shot into his camera, spoke directly to John Harbaugh, and maybe that. But I will say a lot of the conversation around the Baltimore Ravens has been very positive. Everybody's saying like, "Yo, this was a bad beat," but like, they still showed a lot of great things. They'll be fine. I think that's why the odds haven't dropped for them to be still second place and winning the Super Bowl. I think it's because people just have like, yo, they're on offense still look pretty good. I mean, if you just clean up the fumbles, you're fine on offense, right? Lamar Jackson from the pocket throwing the football, best ever, right? Like it was an absurd situation there. So it's like. I think that part of it, and then defense, it's like, remember last year they started off slow. And then they fixed that with moving Kyle Hamilton around closer to the line, playing a little bit more safety, and then playing him closer to the line of scrimmage. So it's like, if they're able to kind of maneuver some things, maybe they're able to go on a little bit of a run after. But defense last year and the year before have started a little bit slow. Fair. So if they can kind of fix that, I think that's what ESPN odd makers are thinking as well. It's like, yo, the Baltimore Ravens have shown us enough that we have confidence in them. Still, they've scored more points than any team. Still.
They've also given up the second most points. Only the Dolphins have given up.
I think they're tied with the Dolphins.
I think by 1 point. It's like 97 points. The Dolphins, 96.
You guys are in categories with
And how are the Dolphins looking right now? Yeah, that's so hot. Yeah.
I mean, since they started off slow last year defensively, it should have been a point to start this year off better.
Again, I was telling P-Bets off camera though, right before the opening game against the Bills, the Baltimore Ravens head coach John Harbaugh and somebody from ESPN, they had like this promo of like the sit down and stuff, and she was asking them like, what was your like point of emphasis going into this year and things like that. I shit you not. The number one thing he said was we need to limit fumbles.
Oh yeah, they were working on that. Yeah.
He said we're working on that.
They said that, yeah.
Right? Multiple times that was referred to. They were doing like extra drills and things like that in training camp to limit fumbles, and like
they led the league in fumbles last year, right?
Now this is a weird situation where you come into this year and like the most highlighted thing about your team is that you fumble the ball. It's like, oh,
and your best RB too, like.
And and it's not like. So I think what happens at some places is like if a running back fumbles the ball, you're able to take him out the game. He's not gonna touch the field again. Okay, you can't do that with Derrick Henry.
You can't.
Right, like so, like as a coach, what can you really say to this guy? It's like, and then if you look at the fumble that he had. Aiden Hutchinson makes an incredible play. Henry just never sees him.
But you got to start protecting that a little better now.
Yeah, he
but
runs
that's what
with
I mean,
the
though.
ball.
It's like he is protecting it, but from the guy coming from in front.
Nah,
So all that time he's practicing on working on limiting the fumbles. Were you not practicing that?
Nah, it's because he's trying to stiff arm. He needs one arm loose for the
Like,
stiff arm, dog. Come on. He needs one arm free so he can stiff arm a guy.
They might need a new voice there. I don't know. Like, I think my hot take is if the Ravens do not reach the Super Bowl, Harbaugh's out.
Okay.
Harbaugh's
Yeah,
out.
they
I'm
won't.
not.
You think
far from
mid-season?
that.
Not mid-season.
No, not mid-season.
After the season.
I'm not far
Super
from
Bowl?
that either.
Super Bowl or bust?
I think so.
They just need to get there.
But
Oh,
then,
no, they need to, if they get there.
If they get there and lose, I
Yeah.
think he has a job for a year or two.
Okay, but here's my thing. Honestly, we're going to say that it's going to be greener on the other side. And it's probably not, though. That's just a reality.
I
of how
know,
football
but it's
works.
like, bro, you have a 3-time MVP. Make it work.
Who's not getting
It doesn't-
younger. I mean,
Yeah, like it doesn't matter. You have a 3-time MVP. No excuses. You gotta make it
Yeah,
work.
but, like, it's hard to win.
I know
You're
it is.
in, you're
I
in,
get that.
You're in the Pat Mahomes era.
Yeah,
Like, it's just hard to
it
win.
is. But we'll find
But
someone
Sean
that can do
McDermott
it.
is still employed. And he's lost to the same team
Yeah.
4 times.
Then I'm gonna find someone that can do it.
But, like, who?
Anyone. I don't
always
care.
the
The
question.
other Harbaugh. I don't care. Bro.
The other Harbaugh is probably the team that might bounce you out of this
Fair.
year. Because that Chargers team is looking a little bit...
Frisky.
Right? So it's like, I don't know if you can just, like, move on and be like, we'll be fine. I just don't think that it's going
It's
to,
rough, yeah.
Because you remember last year there was a conversation around Mike Tomlin. And the Steelers fans were like, you know what? We love Mike T. But this is, like... He's so allergic to losing that we cannot get a high pick. Thus, meaning we can't address the quarterback position. And now it means that, like, we are consistently in the state of mediocrity. Right? That was the Steelers. And, like, people are like, yo, we need to move on. Steelers fans were actually saying, we potentially need to have a conversation around Mike Tomlin.
I was so happy hearing that. Because I was like, oh, he's going to go to the Ravens. I was like, we about to get him.
There's no way that Mike T goes anywhere in that division. There's no way.
I don't think he goes anywhere else in the league.
I don't
Yeah,
think so
I think
either.
he'll retire.
I think he'll go
type
to
shit.
college.
Nah.
If anything,
Remember the USC job a few years ago?
Yeah.
That was the best press conference I've ever heard from a coach. They were asking him midway through the year about the rumors that he was going to take the USC job in college and leave the Pittsburgh Steelers, and he was like, "Okay, I'm going to address this one time and one time only, and you're never going to ask me about this again. I had the greatest job in the world. I coached the Pittsburgh fucking Steelers.
Yeah.
And you're going to ask me if I want to go coach some 18-year-olds in college?"
No.
And he pretty much, he went on this like 5 minutes thing. It was like, this is the dumbest thing that's ever come out. And I've been in the Pittsburgh Steelers head coaching place for like 18 years. So it was like hilarious. But I do think that if it's going to be something that I just feel like the grass isn't going to be greener for the Steelers, the Ravens.
It's
Maybe.
not really green already, bro.
It's green right
It's
now.
kind
I'm
of
telling you right now,
brown.
It's green.
It's kind of brown right now, bro.
Yeah, but you
Little
have
bit.
but you have a legit chance to win every year.
Yeah,
Win what?
The Super Bowl.
You're still so far away,
Bro,
Are they though?
how close have we gone?
They're the second best odds to win.
No, I don't care about the odds.
Yeah.
Give me the real results. How
No,
close
Yeah,
have
odds,
we
okay,
gone?
if
the odds
Mark-
makers always know.
Yeah, but if like
Yeah, they put them there so they can make money.
fair,
Yeah.
because people believe in them.
Yeah.
You know why they believe in them? Because they not only have a great quarterback, team, culture, but also
Great
a
coach.
great coach.
Yeah, he is a great coach. He is a great coach.
Yeah,
But sometimes.
but sometimes you have to let great coaches go.
He's
Yeah,
won you a Super Bowl, man.
He has won you a Super Bowl.
How long ago?
Man, Phil Jackson was let go before.
That's true.
But that was
Think
because
about that.
that was some other shit.
Alright.
That was
Bill Belichick was let go. How about that?
Exactly. Think about that.
Think about that.
Let's let that sink in.
And he was actually shunned, not just let go.
Yeah.
Now
that's because
he's
he lost.
shunning back.
That's
now.
because he lost Brady.
But now he's shunning back. You saw that? He's saying, if you're from the New England Patriots team, you cannot ever enter anywhere close to Chapel Hill. So he closed all doors.
Bro,
To,
they don't
and
want to go there anyway.
you know what's the funny thing is too is that he's the only. It's the only team that's not allowed. All of the 31 teams are allowed. So that was kind of an interesting thing, obviously. they'll have to
Oh,
work
like
through that.
in North Carolina.
Yeah, so you're not allowed to enter any of the scouting things or anything like that.
They made him look like
if
an
you're
asshole.
the Patriots. That he feels some type of way, I assume. Obviously,
Maybe his
from
girl's
how
telling
he
him
shut-
to. You should stop talking to this team. His
Maybe.
Girl. Yeah.
Maybe. She's like, that's what I used to
Because he
do.
went to the roast and.
Maybe. We
Used
don't know.
to.
Maybe. Well, we don't know. But I assume Bill is the shot caller, obviously. And he felt some type of way. That's fair. You know? They released a 10-part documentary of just slandering this.
Yeah, and he was just sitting there taking it.
Yeah,
It was like it was a ritual.
Yeah, and it was
weird.
like, dude, I dominated this league for 20
No
years.
comment.
Yeah. And
Fall guy.
Fall guy. Tough fall guy, though. 20 years he dominated that place, man. It's like, come on, man.
Yeah,
Greatest coach and general manager of all time. So it's like, has it been greener for the New England Patriots since he moved on? I don't know. I don't think so.
Different though.
I think it was more.
They got their tall
personality
white
clash.
quarterback. They got a tall white guy.
Yeah, and they went to the playoffs with Mac Jones.
Yeah.
And then let him go because it didn't work out with him after Bill left. And then they got another quarterback in there. And is this going to work? Well, new regime. I mean, Mike Vrabel finally, gets back in there, so maybe. But it's
from
like,
the Bill tree, in a
from,
sense.
but it's essentially from the Belichick tree, right? Right? And so was the person they had
Mayo?
last year. Yeah, Jerome Mayo.
He's his assistant.
He was the disciple of
Yeah.
Bill Belichick. So it's like, I'm sorry, how was this supposed to be any different than it was before?
I think they're like, we like your ideas, just not you.
Oh.
No, I think...
You don't think?
No, honestly, what I think it was that, like, Bill had so much control of the entire organization and the players and everything. When time started to change, it was like, it was tough to keep that control on players and things like that. Players potentially started going to Robert Kraft and was like, yo, we can't be, like, getting monitored outside of work, right? And things like that.
Bill said, huh?
And Bill was like, bro, this is not the way we win, okay? And it's potentially one of those where, like, Robert Kraft was like, okay, Bill, you need to kind of relinquish some of the control. And Bill's like, no. So I think that's potentially where the, relationship kind of severed because they were asking Bill to be somebody or run the team in a way that he hadn't been doing. And
He's
he was
just not
successful.
down to sell it out.
Yeah, so it's like,
Bro, if you're Kraft, I'm like, bro, this guy's won me
6
rings.
6 rings.
Maybe he's doing some shit that gets him fined or something.
Well,
bro, you've known everything he's done.
But now
But ownership, but in that sense, though, ownership of the Baltimore Ravens, management, and everything is kind of the John Harbaugh situation. So it's like moving on from him is a huge deal.
I know.
It's like you're ending such a big part of your organization. I don't know if it's actually going to be greener on the other side. Also, it's not easy to fill in for a head coach and then instantly have
Success, yeah.
not even just success. I'm saying instantly have aspirations to win the Super Bowl. It's like that is the pressure you're stepping into. It's like what coach is taking that?
Like T.
Right.
Bring
Jim
him on.
Harbaugh didn't have that expectation stepping in with the Chargers. It's like I have 2 years to build this.
Yeah.
2-3 years maybe to build this to a championship caliber team. But I have a quarterback. Right? It's like, but you put John Harbaugh out of there and you bring in literally anybody else, it's like, oh, we need to win with you first.
it's gonna be a Chicago Bears situation.
I don't know, man.
I don't know about,
'Cause
like,
how many years have we had Lamar and Harbaugh now?
a while. I mean, 7 years now? Yeah.
3 MVPs though.
But it's like you lose to 2 teams.
Are you mad that Lamar is getting personal awards?
Nah, but I'd rather him get Super Bowls.
Yeah.
But it's hard.
I'd rather him be
It's hard.
1-5
know.
in red, as
I
Muneeb
know.
said.
Yeah.
I'd rather him be in Mahomes' position.
Yeah,
But it's tough.
But one
Josh Allen wants that.
Yeah.
A lot
Joe wants that. Like there's
Matt
a lot
wants
of teams
that.
I
like
know,
Yeah.
but like,
And the funny thing is that in the same time that that's happening, Jalen Hurts got it. And we're talking about him like he's not. I'm like, how are we still not understanding that from like just football point of view? It's like, come on, man. And he beat 1-5 in red, so it's like has to mean a little bit more.
That's Jackson number 8's kryptonite.
Yeah, well,
7?
so is 17 in blue.
Yeah.
It feels like as well, but
Like,
Whichever one.
whichever one. It's pretty much like they're taking turns at this point.
Yeah, facts. You think they call each other? They're like, "Oh, you got Ravens first, or you want me to deal with it?" Like it's like.
No, the Baltimore Ravens will be fine. Lamar Jackson will be good.
And then everyone calls each other for the Saints. We'll be like, oh, we'll take him all year long.
Oh no, nobody worries about the Saints.
Yeah.
What do you think's? But like, what do you
Oh,
think's
my
worse? Your
goodness.
team losing in the playoffs, or you just being shit all year?
Being shit all year sucks.
Losing in the playoffs
It's
sucks.
not as bad because you have
being
no
shit
extra.
all year sucks.
Yeah.
Losing in the playoffs
Bro.
sucks.
18 weeks of watching
No.
the team being just
Because you lose
complete
hope week
ass,
2.
But that's way worse. Then I'm just in misery.
Because you don't even care anymore.
Bro, I'd rather be the optimist that's like hope. Okay. Also, in the playoffs, I just need to get one win, move on. One win, move on. One
But
win,
you
move on.
lose.
Right?
Like, if
you
you
lose,
lose,
but it's like at
everything's
least I had
over.
some level of hope going in.
You had some happiness throughout the year.
Throughout the year, you had some level of
Got
happiness.
to see some wins here and there,
But
you
it-
know, like
Well, playoffs means what? 10 wins.
yeah.
When you watch sports just for the love of it, though, in the
Yeah.
playoffs, like, you have no dog in the fight, it's
Yeah.
kind of nice.
It's super nice.
Because, you don't
I
feel
always
any
got a
emotion.
dog in the fight.
Yeah, I was about to say, but for gamblers, it's not like that.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because they always have
got a new
some
favorite,
level
yeah.
of they always have some
Like
level
come
of
playoff
skin.
time, I'm a Chiefs fan.
Yeah, some level of skin invested in the game. And the funny thing is that Chiefs were dogs last year to a few teams.
Yeah,
It's
made
like,
some
I'm sorry,
money.
how?
The year they won the Super Bowl versus San Fran.
Yeah.
Oh my God. They were dogs.
They were
basically
dogs that year too.
Yeah, all the
Everyone has
time.
had
Super
San
Bowl
Fran.
hella dogs
Yeah.
made freaking stacks.
Yeah, so it's like, bro,
It was
I
crazy.
mean, this,
And then they're
the
down
funny
there
thing
half,
about
we
it
bet them.
as well this year going in, right? Like the Chiefs look like they're gonna be dogs again to a lot of teams. Speaking of the Chiefs, Xavier Worthy is gonna be back.
This week?
Sounded like
It
it.
looks like he's gonna be back, man. Shout out to X. Man.
Let's
Shout out
go.
to X. We cannot wait for some semblance of a Chiefs offense that's gonna be remotely better than anything we've seen. I mean, because what we've seen from them, I would rather watch the Eagles offense. Honestly, like right at this time, I would rather watch the Eagles offense instead of the Chiefs. But X being back, huge deal, I think, if he is going to be able to go. Jaden Daniels potentially back, but if not, Marcus Mariota. Revenge tour continues against the Falcons, so he'll be good to go. Brock Purdy feels like he'll be back. He was a full participant, so hopefully that's able to kind of keep going. And Mac Jones, I think if you're also in a position to look for a quarterback, like you making a very enticing offer, like, I don't know, Trey Hendrickson, you send him to San Francisco for a Mac Jones right now.
I don't
Both
know.
teams.
With all the injuries that the Niners have been having, I'd probably keep
I
Mac
would,
Jones.
but I think you need to fill the Nick Bosa injury now too. So it's like if I can get a Trey Hendrickson in there right now, or some, because I
Mac
feel,
Jones, that'd be kind of crazy.
yeah, that's what I mean. Is like,
Mac Jones for Trey Hendrickson?
but they're trying to get rid of Trey anyways, man. They gave him a mesquite
Stupid
deal,
deal,
and it's
yeah.
like, if I can get him, and now I can re-sign him in San Francisco, like for next year, it's like.
Just if I'm the Bengals, I'm hoping for a first round pick at least. At the least
For Trey Hendrickson,
Yeah,
in
at the
season,
least,
maybe a fourth.
Yeah, maybe.
I think
No,
right
it's
now.
crazy.
Maybe a
Fifth.
fifth.
which
Yeah.
is crazy.
Because he has a $30 million contract you got to take on.
That's not only it. It's that it's the biggest gamble because it's a 1-year deal. So you have no idea if he's going to extend with you. So it's like, as a team, I'm taking a much bigger gamble than you are. And also, if we're being honest, from what we just saw from the Cincinnati Bengals, they're dead.
It's tough.
They're dead. Okay? So,
Do
like,
you think they trade for a QB?
no, not anymore after what we just saw. They got 48 put on them.
So you don't think they trade for a QB?
I think they're dead, honestly.
Like complete all ways to Sunday.
What is who are they playing this week? They're 1-2 right now, right?
2 and 3.
Okay, 2-1 actually.
2 and 1, sorry.
2-1 right now.
Yo, should I do
So
this?
They're
trade?
playing on Monday against the Broncos in Denver.
that is a Monday night game.
Second Monday night game.
That's a terrible Monday night
But
game.
you guess what the first one is.
Oh, that's even
Yeah.
worse.
Guess what the first one is.
Oh my god.
Guess what it is, Luke.
What a brutal Monday night
night
game.
Do it.
And the first Monday night game is the Jets in Miami against the Dolphins.
Who do you think is gonna remain winless after that game, Coach? Jets or Dolphins?
In Miami.
That's a terrible. Like why?
Jets. It's gonna be the Jets.
Dolphins are gonna win
Yeah, I think so.
after the dance you just saw. That
I know, but I think so.
you want to do the dance?
Nah, I don't.
You can
wanna
try.
do that.
Hey,
I thought you
you
were
did
gonna
it.
try
I
it.
can't remember what he was doing. It was the best.
He did
thing
the
we
sexy Dexy the other day too.
Yeah. but I can't. I mean, that's a terrible Monday night game. But yeah, I mean Broncos probably the more desperate team going in as well. So it's like
Yeah, I mean, the line's at 7.5. I think that's an easy cover
I don't know about all that.
against the Bengals.
That's true. That's true. I mean, they looked piss poor on Sunday. So it's like, yeah, but I just think if you're the Niners, 3-0, you could be potentially 4-0. Brock Purdy comes back and you can kind of be humming, but it's like probably need to address the Nick Bosa injury that he's going to be out all year. I also think that it's really, I mean, Brock Purdy getting hurt, though, obviously still a chance. Obviously, want to keep Mac Jones in the building because having a reliable backup, as we have learned, again, for feels like the 50th time watching the NFL, it's like backup quarterback position, most important position in football, feels like. It's like you need a good one because you just never know when you're going to need. I mean, Kirk Cousins.
Yeah.
Right? Like, Michael Penix, if he's not great again. Right, and he ends up losing that job.
You
it's
can still have somebody to fall back.
$180 million backup.
Yeah.
So it's like, you think his job is pretty safe though, or what?
Michael Penix?
Yeah.
I think he's got 2 games left.
No, way more than that. I think.
I think he's got 2 game leash.
Putting up 0 points against the Panthers, you have a short leash.
If you have 2
got a
more
short
bad
leash.
showings,
But
now you're in a competition. Though.
yeah, but bro, he just won the job.
But it's like if Jaden doesn't play this week either and you still lose, yeah, he's not playing next week.
I think you're in a competition. Because you're paying the other guy how much?
You're paying him a lot.
If they weren't paying Kirk so much, then I'd be like, oh, he's safe. Don't worry about it. But
No,
you're paying him
dude.
so much money.
Yeah, but you gave up on Kirk Cousins, and what does Kirk Cousins really bring to your team now?
Leadership.
Yeah. Swag.
Yeah, he's a veteran.
I don't know.
Who knows? He might turn up.
I think it's done, man. I think it's honestly
might have some fire in him for being benched for
Yeah.
a second-year guy. I mean,
fair. Hopefully, you can take that fire somewhere else.
I don't know if the Falcons have playoff aspirations for this year, and
Yeah.
Michael Penix isn't doing his job.
But it's tough because if you do think Penix is that guy,
Yeah.
it's like do you really want to mess with his confidence?
Okay, we are what 3 weeks in,
Yeah.
right? NFC West obviously looks like all 4 teams are going to be fairly competitive, with Niners, Hawks, Cards, Rams, obviously. South looks like it's a dumpster fire, like it has been for a long. The Saints, Panthers, Falcons, and the Bucks. I mean, look very good. Could be a Super Bowl pick actually.
Dark horse.
Right. NFC East. Well, we don't know what the commies are anymore because there are some games even that Jaden played, he didn't look great. Mm-hmm. So it's like, besides week 1, they haven't really shown us enough. Eagles look great. Cowboys and Giants. What is that?
We already know with those 2 teams.
Yeah. And then the East, the North with Packers, Lions, Vikings, Bears. That might be a little bit competitive as well. And I know Coach obviously picked the Packers. P-Bet's wearing the Packers shirt. I think he also picked the Packers. I like my pick with the Lions, honestly.
They still got to
turning back to it,
the both of us took the Lions.
Yeah, I still
took
like the
Packers,
pick of the Detroit Lions, man. I think the MCDC, I like the cut of his jib. The way he's able to.
The cut of his what? Sorry?
His jib.
His jib.
Yeah.
You never heard that saying?
You never heard that saying before?
No.
Wow.
Cut of
Coach,
his
you've heard
jib.
that before?
Yeah.
Cut of his jib? Right?
I thought you were trying to bring up Jahmyr Gibbs along with Dan. I don't know what was going on there.
We have some hockey news as well, right?
Yeah.
We'll cover it after. but we have some
Shut the
hockey
fuck
news.
up.
Some Oilers news?
Yeah.
Okay. Do we have some Premier League stuff? Footy so
I
now.
could probably
Dude,
find
you
Real
had
Madrid
no idea
won
what he said
yesterday.
yesterday.
What do you say?
Okay, he said that because Man U beat the team that won the cup one time in a regular season exhibition game, they're technically champions.
To me, yeah. To me,
I'm like, bro, what? What is it?
So
be
it's
fair,
like
makes them chance.
it's like the 30-ish games the Florida Panthers lost in the regular season.
Yeah.
Those 30 times they lost, those guys are the
Are
champions.
just
that's
claiming
different.
champs.
That's different. Because
That-
Man U.
But that's what I mean is like when you support a team that's so shite, it's like you'll take any sort of kind of semblance from it. Obviously, the Brooklyn Nets going into
I know
next
you
year, if
guys
they beat the
understand
Thunder,
that.
they're thinking that
They're
as well.
thinking that too.
Speaking of the Brooklyn Nets, MPJs have been on.
Yeah.
Saw some other clips from him today actually. Historic run
Yeah.
that he's been on.
Historic.
He
Deserves-
still one thing I took away. He still thinks the Denver Nuggets are going to win the championship or potentially could.
Shouts out to him. He keeps it real.
Yeah, he's like, dude. I mean, that
That's
team's
not a
still
terrible
very
take,
good.
yeah.
Yeah, I like that he was like, just
Honest.
real with it. He's like,
Yeah.
even though they lost me, they still gained a great player in Cam Johnson, obviously, and they got all those pieces. And Jokic is,
Jokic, yeah.
he's like, dude, that guy's just.
That was probably one of his most like sanest takes. Of
What do you
the
mean? You didn't
summer.
like anything else that he said?
No, I'm just saying. I'm not saying I disagree or.
But you said
agree,
that. Oh,
But I think this is the most like.
but you're saying all the other ones weren't sane?
I'm just saying out of everything, this was the most sanest.
Okay. But that also feels like you're saying that all the things that
He's on a historic run, MPJ. Keep doing you, bud. Keep doing you.
Also, before we go to break, shout out to Jimmy Kimmel's back.
Yeah.
On it.
Hilarious.
Jimmy Kimmel's back. We missed him, even though he was gone for 3 days, it feels like. So he
Yeah.
just took a mini vacation. And he put out this thing that I thought was kind of funny. He doesn't know who had a worst weekend. Was it him or the CEO of Tylenol? Do you know why Tylenol was...
The whole Trump thing?
Yes.
I heard something about it. I don't know.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll tell you during the break. We'll be back in a few. See you then.
Didn't see
Peace.
it.
Oh, welcome back to the second hour of our show. That was an interesting thing. Tougher without the music
I
in
know.
our.
Ears.
We probably need to address that. Like, need to have
Headsets.
or like some sort of sound piece, so then I can mute this, speak into it while somebody else is talking, so then somebody else can hear me. Does that make sense? That would be kind of cool.
I like the OG version too, where I just like
I did like that. But then it wasn't as crispy
Yeah, it wasn't as
potentially
crispy.
and
Yeah,
things
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. So that was kind of interesting. Obviously, the whole team is here at the gambling table at P-Bets and at Nelly G. Nelly G, there's some news that happened obviously in hockey for the Oilers and things like that. Give us what you have.
Yes, yesterday the Edmonton Oilers re-signed Vasily Podolskin. Sorry, probably butchered.
Vaseline?
Vasily.
Vasily?
Lee. Pod Colson.
Pod Cole.
I like to just call him Pods because that's
Okay.
just like whatever
There's a
calls
pods
them
in.
I'm gonna call
in
him
basketball
Vaseline
already.
from now on.
I mean, hey,
Vaseline is a great name.
Yeah.
you might be
For
on
you.
to something.
Slippery.
Maybe Diddy.
You're applying some on it right now too.
Yeah,
So it's
bro,
like,
Coach keeps the Vaseline on him like John keeps the strap on him. Coach loves.
In the pocket. Ready to go.
Don't be threatening people. Keep it in the
That's
pocket.
Diddy that does that, bro. Not me.
That's what I'm saying, man. Keep it in the pocket. Don't be having.
Don't show us that.
Yeah, I know.
but
Sorry,
yeah,
continue.
he
This
signed
guy.
a three-year extension worth total $8.85 million. So comes out to about $2.95 per year starting next year.
Okay, congrats to him for getting that deal done.
I mean, career high last year, 211 hits.
He plays defense.
Offense.
Okay,
Yes.
offensive player.
He was slotted next to dry for like majority of the regular season last year
211 hits.
throughout the course of the year.
Like
seem
hitting
like-
other people.
Yeah.
Like you guys track that.
Yeah.
This ain't
You didn't
soccer.
know?
This ain't soccer. This is not a soft
No,
sport here.
like
It's like you track tackles.
Nah, it's like what's his Zach Hyman? Remember he was like leading.
Oh,
Like, the
that was
playoffs.
just crazy.
tackles is
though.
different though. It's like you getting the ball.
This is
That,
similar.
that's why you track it.
Yeah,
You
you
get
can
it.
go for a hit and miss the guy. They won't track that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. You got to make contact.
But like you get the puck back on the hit, right?
No,
It depends.
because you don't always get the puck back on hits. 'Cause
So
the guy
why
could-
are we tracking the hits?
Because it shows you how
It's a category.
much dog you have in you. It's about the dog,
Okay.
coach.
It's not soccer.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
footy,
it's
man.
like we're not
Footy's
faking
tracking
injuries.
dives.
Like,
No, they're
yeah.
not. Yeah.
No, that-
We're playing through
Maybe they
injuries.
should. Maybe they
They
should,
should.
because then it might show you how puny the dog is.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe that's what they should start doing. Maybe it'll make a better product.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because then you can see how much they
But
did.
yeah, going back to last year, Zach Hyman was like leading in hits, okay, and whatever. He goes down. Our team felt like we weren't hitting anybody after
But that was crazy though, because I told you Pods had 211 hits in 82 games.
Yeah.
Zach Hyman in the playoffs in like 13 games, 14 games had over 100 fucking hits.
Think about that. So this guy clearly not hitting.
Every
enough.
guy
I mean,
you
he
see
led our
is-
team still. So
211 led our team throughout the year.
led our team throughout the year.
Coach, that's 82 games. That's not
So
enough hits.
not
Remember,
enough
Noah
hits.
Vander came throughout the regular season since he was on the
Fair.
LTIR.
Now no Evander came at all.
Vancouver now.
Tough.
Heard he got jumped recently.
Or when he first got there.
How
Yeah.
many hits?
Yeah.
Fair. Hometown kid,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right?
MB from BC, yeah.
Yeah.
Hometown kid.
Okay, so hopefully he'll do well out there. Now, loved him in Edmonton. Didn't love that we actually let him go because I do think that it changes.
It's a different look of the
physicality.
team.
Yeah,
this
it's a
year.
little bit different of a look.
So-
He brought some level of edge. Sorry, go ahead.
Vaseline, how many goals did he score?
Yeah.
He
Zero.
had 24 points. He's not a goal
That's
scorer.
not goals.
He's not a goal
He had
scorer.
0 goals.
He
Just
had
saying.
8 goals, 16
Okay.
assists, plus 1,
Sorry, 8 goals.
He's
16
plus
assists.
1 in 82 games.
24 points.
He's plus 1 in 82 games.
He has 24 points in 82 games.
Last season.
He played all 82.
He played all 82.
Shout out to him. Durability is a key factor. Need him out there.
24 points.
If you guys don't remember, the Oilers, we always have a horrible start every single year. Month of October, it's a wash.
Why do you think that is? You think they're copying the Bengals or what?
I think they're copying the Baltimore Ravens here.
Fair.
Yeah, honestly.
No, right. That
Just
is a
catching
tough spot.
shots from
Yeah,
everywhere.
that is tough.
But they do.
Right, they haven't won.
They get to the
They haven't won,
playoffs.
but
You know what I'm saying?
Also have a chance to win every
Have a
year.
chance to
So
win
it's
every
like,
year.
if you're able
So
to
do the
kind of,
Ravens.
Exactly.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if you're able to kind of go on a hot
But maybe
streak
this is a
later-
year they both don't have a shot.
No, well, we think the Ravens have a shot, so we think that I assume
I mean, I think the
Oilers
Oilers have
probably
a shot as well.
Yeah.
I feel like as well.
again have to be healthy. Every team
Playing tonight as we speak, maybe Connor McDavid will be in the lineup. Draisaitl, Skinner playing full
This
60
is
minutes.
exhibition preseason.
Preseason, yes.
How long is a preseason? How many games do you play in the preseason?
Too many. 8.
So
Whoa,
And the season starts
that is
in
a lot.
season starts in 2 weeks, I believe, October 7th.
They play 2 games. They play 8 games in like 2 weeks though, just to get you going.
This is our 4th
That's a
preseason
lot.
game.
So then you have to come into those game
ready.
shape.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you don't, you're potentially gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
Especially with the hits.
See, coach, that's why hits matter. I'm just,
Yeah.
That's why hits matter because you're potentially taking out somebody else.
Season.
Also, hits is like arguably the best part of hockey.
Facts.
The fighting
Yeah.
and hits are like the best part of
yeah,
hockey.
I just didn't know they tracked them
Fair.
because it just happens so often.
It happens very.
Yeah,
that is
fair.
true. It's probably tough to track, I assume. Because it's like
They track a lot of stats in hockey.
it's like how many times are you watching hockey? Your shoulder, you're leaning or
Yeah.
something and it misses or like it grazes a little, but it's not like an actual clean hit. It's like, does that count or not? It's like how
Yeah,
many of
it's
those?
probably up to the
My
guy
favorite
tracking.
thing about hockey though has got to be the second assist.
Secondary
hockey
assist,
assist.
yeah.
Second, like I love that because like basketball needs that.
No, there you
Because
go.
there's so many,
How
like-
much more gimme
No,
do you want? Or
No. Like I guess like just for the recognition for some players, because some players could just like assist off a screen.
Oh, should we give them screen assist too?
Yes,
Counted as a.
but I'm saying like
They do track that though, I
No,
would say.
yeah, I'm saying for like
Screen assists.
myself, like I like watching, and I'm like, I know that guy's not gonna get like an assist for that.
Yeah.
but he created that play.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good screen. Coach is
I love it.
Like a nice Gortat
That
screen,
Gortat,
setting
yeah, I
up the
was
whole
about to
play.
say, yeah.
like,
Good
you know.
seal.
Yeah,
Oh,
nice
gotta get a
seal.
good
Yeah,
seal.
like
It is a big part of the game.
Yeah.
I agree, but it's like
If you do all the right shit, you usually get the ball and score though. If
No,
you
but it's
screen
like-
and
Depends
seal,
on your role.
yeah,
okay, but
Same with
true.
hockey. Like this
Yeah.
guy's role is not being a goal scorer, putting
it's
up
just
80 points.
it's just being out there.
It's just hard
That's
work,
key.
hard
Cardio.
work, sound
Cardio and
defense.
hits.
Cardio, yeah. He gets
But
paid
we're
$3
checking.
million for it, so.
But
Okay,
shout out
yeah.
Dude, 82 games. That's
it's a lot.
I assume in hockey that's more regular than some of the other sports, but still probably really hard to accomplish.
No, very hard to accomplish.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
very hard.
but they don't take load management. So it's like
Shout
I
out
assume
to
the
them.
number between how many players play 82 in the NBA versus hockey probably vastly different. Especially
Probably.
like the superstar level,
Oh yeah.
because like I don't remember the last time a superstar player.
McDavid probably played like what 70 games last year.
He missed quite.
No,
a
he
bit
missed
last
quite a
year.
bit of time.
Quite a
Remember
bit.
last
Oh yeah, he got hurt.
Yeah, but like,
Oh yeah.
how many superstars in the NBA potentially in the last 3 years have played all 82?
Zero.
I can't remember any.
Yeah, I'd probably say 0.
Also, crazy stat though. Chris Paul played all 82 last year.
Superstar though.
That's what I mean though. It's like he played.
That
all
is
82
crazy.
No, I'm
last
saying
year
we
at
have
almost
to.
39.
That's not a superstar.
Yeah, so like,
Oh yeah.
I don't know how many players in the superstar caliber are actually playing all 82. It's like that's just such a tough thing to do. But in hockey, probably a lot.
Especially
Quite
because
close to it.
I don't know. In basketball, it's more like an individual thing.
Yeah.
Hockey's more community.
Uh,
Play for your brothers. No
No, it
cap.
sounds like
I'm
all
not even
sports,
lying.
though.
No.
I don't know.
Football.
I think all team sports are very team oriented.
But I'm saying the NBA.
The NBA, well, basketball just naturally is a very skill-based sport. So it's like, if you can't do X, Y, or Z, one player on the other team, if he could do X, Y, or Z, he could potentially win you games, a la LeBron for 10 years, right? If he could just do those 10 things, it's like, or like 3 things extremely well, he's going to win you a lot of those games. But I also saw Colorado Avalanche Nathan McKinnon. I don't know if you saw that press
Nate Dogg?
conference. Still very salty about the way that last year ended, obviously for him, and he's like, I haven't been able to sleep all night for this entire off season because he just felt like his team was good enough last year to win the
Well, like
cup.
Randon
Yeah, it
Randon
sucks
did them
when
dirty.
your former teammate eliminates you.
Game.
When he
se-
puts
Oh,
up
yeah, the hat
14
trick.
points in like 3 games.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
last
Oh, he
3
scored a hat.
games.
He scored a
Twice.
natural hat trick in Game 7, was it?
But the last 3 games, he had 14
Yeah,
points.
it was
insane.
Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, he played very,
And
very
they
well.
traded him. And he said after they traded him, he said he would have resigned.
Yeah, but like they traded him because like
I think they
they
didn't
were
want
still good
to.
enough without him.
No, they
No.
just didn't want to pay 3 guys that much money.
Yeah.
Because McKinnon's due for an extension soon as
Yeah.
well.
Which
And
I
McCarr.
assume if you're gonna have that, it is gonna be very expensive on your salary cap. So it's
Yeah.
like you have to make the decision. Now, are you gonna move on from McKinnon or McCarr? No.
No.
So it's
Yeah.
like odd man out kind of situation probably. And even when they traded them, it still felt like they were good enough to win.
I mean, the return that they got, Marty Natchez, I mean, he's a good player.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
a good player.
Yeah.
Also in a contract year, and apparently rumors are saying he's rejected multiple extension offers from the Avalanche. So maybe
Maybe he goes back to Carolina.
maybe they might flip him back to Carolina or elsewhere during the deadline. Who knows? We'll see. But
Yeah.
Interesting year for the Avs.
But I assume that Colorado Avalanche are still in the top echelons of.
Oh, they'll playoff team.
Contenders.
Without a doubt. In the West, without a doubt.
Yeah.
I'd
That's what I
say-
mean is like I think from watching Nathan McKinnon talk about it is like he's potentially thinking like, yo, the Joe Burrow situation. It's like the window's open my entire career. That's potentially what Nathan McKinnon's like, dude. The window's open as long as me and Cale McCarr are here. That's the window that we're gonna continuously try to win. And the Avalanche is, I mean, they've done a lot of good things around.
They've won already.
That's what, and they've
Yeah.
had a lot of great pieces around the two of them too as well. So it's like, could they potentially get a Sid the Kid though?
Yeah, I heard about that. Rumors are circulating.
I mean, it's been circulating for the last 2 years. It feels like.
It has been, but Sid said in the press conference last week, he's like, "I'm here to stay." Like,
Okay.
So it's
That's
like
what they always
Need
say
him.
before
Need
they
him in
Like-
Pittsburgh. Nah, need him in Pittsburgh.
he has to pull a Kobe and just stay with one team. He just has to.
Has to. I agree. For like the sake of.
Him, Ovechkin, like those two just
Yeah.
have to.
But Ovechkin, it is what it is. Sid the Kid, Canadian. There's a bit more of that like.
I feel like he'd go to Montreal. Over.
But like
Those
him
are-
playing
yeah.
for Team Canada and the Pittsburgh Penguins and that's it would be like, okay, that's our guy. We lent you a guy.
What if he came to? we
We lent you a guy for 18 years.
But what if he
you know.
came to a Canadian club?
Nah, man, I feel like because if that Canadian club doesn't have a chance to win, it's like, do we want Sid the Kid to
But
be
what
in that
if he
situation
wins
where-
There's only one
Wins in
Canadian
Canada.
team that's serious that has a chance to win.
and it's the Oilers.
And it's
I know,
just the Oilers,
yeah,
so
that's
it's
what I
like-
mean. It's like, it's
G.
not G.
It's
That's crazy.
J-E-T-S. Jets.
That's
Oh my god!
I thought
Oh
about
my
it the
God.
second I said it. I was like, no.
And I wasn't even gonna address it.
I
was
know.
like,
That's why I stopped. I was like, I got it wrong.
the pause.
yeah. Everybody looked at it. We were like,
I
what?
was like, nope, got it wrong.
G
Jets.
G-E-T-S. GTS. Gets.
Gets.
Gets. Yeah.
Oh, they got
Taves.
got last night from the
They do get
Oilers.
got.
So
Hey,
3-2 win last
Wait.
night.
Jets
Fair.
won yesterday?
No, Jets lost to the Oilers
I didn't even
preseason yesterday.
Well,
That's
like,
I didn't
it's
even
preseason. How could you know? You barely know
I
when
mean-
the season's going on.
Alright, fair.
I mean, the
Playoffs.
goat
Different
Randy
story.
Hopkins was in the lineup yesterday. Had a great assist. Ike Howard. I mean, that was great.
Okay.
You watched the game?
No, I just caught highlights.
Fair. Have
Just
to.
caught highlights.
Have to, obviously, to keep in touch with everything that's happening in hockey. We're almost back. Regular season almost.
October 7th.
Just around the corner.
October
Just around the
7th.
corner.
So it's very
What
close.
starts it off? Is it Panthers who started off, or is it?
Yeah, is there any key games right from the get-go? Like,
Well,
Check it out.
Oilers are not playing on the 7th. I know
They're playing on the
that.
8th.
Against the Flames, which is a pretty big battle of Alberta.
that's on the 8th.
That is on the
And that's a
8th.
weekend or what?
No,
No.
I might miss that day.
That's a weekday.
That's on a Wednesday. 8 p.m. start, kind of late.
Middle of the day on an 8 p.m. It's like, dude.
But October 7th, we have 3 games. We have the Blackhawks against the reigning champs, Florida Panthers.
Black.
Blackhawks.
Blackhawks, yeah.
I said Blackhawks. I did not slip up. I did not.
That's cool.
Or I should rewind that. I did
What
not
do you
slip up
think?
there.
What's going on up there,
The
Neil?
Chicago Blackhawks.
Freudian
Yeah,
slip,
yeah.
huh?
Yeah, it's
Hawks
fine.
versus,
The Panthers
Panthers.
in Florida. Then we got Pittsburgh against the Rangers. And then we have the Colorado Avalanche against the LA Kings.
I would like them to play the Vegas Golden Knights open night, but like none of those games seem romantic.
What's the next day?
Whatever. Next day, 4 games, 8 p.m. game, 2 8 p.m. games.
2 8 p.m. Oh my
Calgary against Edmonton in Edmonton. LA against Vegas. Then we got Montreal, Toronto.
So
Montreal,
LA Kings are
Toronto,
playing
pretty good.
back-to-back days.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens
start
all the
the
time.
year?
They start at home, then they go to Vegas the next day.
Mickey Mouse.
So they
Mickey
start
Mouse
the
if
year.
I've ever heard.
They're on the very first day. They're on opening day,
Yeah.
and they play back-to-back.
8 p.m. starts both nights.
Oh my god, that sounds.
But
That's
Sorry, 8:30 then 8 p.m.
that sounds dreadful.
Back to backs are
On an opening day weekend.
terrible.
It's the start of the year. You got fresh legs.
it's not the weekend. It's a
Well,
Tuesday.
opening day week, but the other team hasn't played the opening day. Opening day should be like 1 game, or maybe 2.
I think
Yeah.
3 games is fine.
Okay, so you do 3 games,
Fine.
but the other teams should not be playing
back.
Yeah, I don't agree with
back
it,
to
but
back.
it's
That seems.
You have to get going on the schedule though.
it's the Kings. Who cares? I mean, Ken Holland's there. Like,
Kings, and it's like
Cody
right there. It's
Ceesay.
right in Vegas. 4 hours.
I wonder how many NBA teams do that, because I don't remember it ever happening in the NBA.
Well,
where
they probably wouldn't play
back-to-backs.
anyways.
Opening day is like 2 premier teams usually, right? I think it's Lakers, Warriors,
Lakers, Warriors,
Yeah.
Rockets, Thunder.
Thunder, right? So it's gonna be a pretty good matchup. And then I don't think they play the next day.
No, they don't.
Okay, because that would be.
Well, there's
Absurd.
way less back-to-backs in the NBA too. Or yeah, in the
But
NBA.
the second day
No, it's
is
probably
like
the same amount, I assume.
You think?
Yeah,
It's
because the
82
seasons
games.
are pretty much exactly aligned.
82
Yeah.
games.
Yeah, the seasons align almost like perfectly. That's why for us, like as an Oilers fan, and then like watching the NBA on the day, it was like kind of cool to kind of flip back and forth every day. Playoff run was great for all that. Like playoff period was just great.
the city's
This year was so
alive.
great.
The city's
Um,
bumping come May.
It was bumping. It was definitely bumping. Maybe it'll be bumping next year throughout June. That'll be a fun time. Can't wait. Hockey's gonna be good this year.
Probably won't be though.
It won't be until February, we assume.
No, they won't make it this year. Sucks to suck.
You don't think?
No, I
Well-
know.
Well, neither will the Flames.
The Flames will. The Flames will
You think the Flames are gonna have a better season than the
They'll
Oilers?
retake the.
Can
They'll
we please
retake
put
the
money on
Pacific.
this? Can we please put
So
money on
you think the Flames are gonna have a better year than the Oilers?
Yeah. You want me to say it again?
Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't
Well,
even say it.
You didn't say it once.
I didn't want to say it. I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it.
Yeah.
Can't jinx it.
Yeah. If the Flames aren't good,
They,
who are you cheering for after that?
the Flames. And only the
Is
Flames.
it not the Gets?
They play such a boring
ATL.
style of hockey.
Gets?
Yeah, the Gats.
Yeah, well, they're-
It's a very defensive-minded team. That
Yeah.
It's like, are you guys the Hurricanes?
They're not fast.
I don't.
You don't know teams?
Bro.
Hey, your boy Jonathan Taves looked pretty good last
Yeah,
night.
oh.
He got the
He
A.
looked pretty good last
Yes.
night.
What about
Assistant.
the team? What about, he's on.
He's assistant.
Why didn't he get the C?
Bro, you can't give him
Who
the
got
C.
the C?
Shafley or probably.
Shifley or Morris. No, Adam Lowry, I think.
Adam, very good player.
I think Adam Lowry.
He's the one that had the game winner
I
against.
think
right,
so,
game
yeah.
7.
He did something clutch
Point,
in game 7.
point some seconds left on the
Point
clock.
7.
0.7 on the clock to
Kind of like
game
it's
7.
red.
Crazy to have that moment go your way, obviously. But yeah, who are you supporting if the Flames
The
flame
Flames. No, the Flames all year.
Canucks?
out? Okay.
Hell no. I hate.
No, the Canadian team.
No.
Oh.
Oh, in the playoffs, you're saying like?
No, just like if the
No.
Flames go 0-30 to start the year.
They will never. That will never.
I'm just saying. We're living in a
And-
hypothetical
And
situation.
then I'll still cheer for the Flames.
After 0-30, but your hopes are done.
I mean, I
Yeah.
can respect that though.
Because
Why would
0-30
Lowry
would
team-
be 0-3, where the Saints are right now.
Yeah, I still cheer.
You're
for the
having
Now I'm way more hard.
a tough time, eh?
Yeah. I got the Lakers.
You got the Lakers to
Lakers.
cheer for.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then hockey's just dead for you.
No, it's not. No.
Hockey.
So you're still watching hockey,
Yeah.
even though the Flames aren't going to be good.
What do you mean they're not going to be good? You don't know that yet.
I'm. Yeah, but we're saying hypothetically. They're not good.
Hypothetically, you can't say that.
No, we
They're
don't
gonna
say
be
that.
the hypothetically. I could say they're gonna be the best team in the league.
Undefeated.
Yeah, it could be.
And then I love watching them.
Yeah, but
Sometimes you don't like watching the shit, but you gotta watch it. You gotta go
Yeah,
through it.
gotta-
Yeah.
Yeah, gotta support exactly.
Yeah. It's tough though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to that playoff game in Edmonton, game 3. That was tough,
against Calgary.
Mhm.
We beat
Yeah.
you guys.
badly.
Okay.
I wanted to leave early, but I didn't.
But you did
I
it.
paid too much. I was like, I gotta stay. Yeah, it was bad.
Okay, you're a sore loser type of fan.
Yeah,
That is what it sounds like.
I am a sore
Okay,
loser.
fair. Well, hopefully, I mean, this won't be the year where hopes die by
Early.
December.
Hopefully, you guys don't go on a 17-game losing streak, right?
17. You mean winning streak?
Oh yeah. No, you guys lost like 17 in a row before.
We
that.
lost 17 in a
We
row.
never lost
and
17
you make the
in a row.
playoffs.
We
That was
never
so
lost
hard.
17 in a
No,
row.
they
We
lost.
won
like,
16 in a row.
We won like 16
no,
in a row. Yeah.
but you guys had lost. We're like on a 9-10 game win streak or something.
We have never lost 17 games in a row. I'll just put
Fair.
that out there.
Okay.
There is
Yeah.
You
'Cause then it would
I don't
be
think
like-
any team has in quite a while. I think.
Okay, because then it would be, maybe the Flames this year.
Who knows?
Or are the Buffalo Sabres still a franchise?
Yeah.
They are.
How?
I honestly do not know. They have some great pieces on that team. Honestly.
How is that even a thing?
I don't know if it's management.
Right.
Like
Oh,
No, but I didn't. Have you even heard of the team?
yeah.
Oh, fair.
Yeah.
do you know their chat?
What's their chat?
I don't know. What's the sound does a saber make?
Ye-
What the fuck was
What sound,
that?
is that no? What sound does a saber make?
You sound like a cow.
Wait, let's switch it up.
You got any Tylenol in there?
Oh no.
That was
Got a little bit of a headache. I don't
that
know.
was crazy, man. But if you're the owner of the Sabres, it's a good thing you have the Bills as well,
Fair.
because at least you can support the Bills throughout. And
I think they're giving like Giants vibes, honestly. They have some good pieces on that team, but they just can't make the playoffs.
Giants. I was
You
thinking
guys
more
want to
like
hear
the
a saber tooth?
Yeah. Let's.
Fair.
I got you.
Was that fun?
Coach, you were almost dead
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, you're pretty spot on.
You're almost dead on. Do that again?
Sabers aren't a real animal, are they?
Saber-tooth tiger?
They are? Yo, that picture looked crazy. It does not
That
look
picture
real.
did look
Also, tennis has an Indian Wells tournament. Where would you think that would be?
It's what's it called, sir?
Indian Wells.
India.
Somewhere in Kolkata, right? Oh no, it's in like Miami.
It's in Cali.
California.
It's in
Even
Cali.
worse.
Even worse. I was like, what? That seems not okay, to do that. But I feel like the tennis world hasn't caught on to. I guess the cancel culture probably hasn't caught on to the tennis world yet. So it's like,
Let's make it loud.
let it. Maybe we should make it loud because I think that name needs to change.
I stand with you guys. Through this moment, I stand with you guys. I'm supporting. ally.
Saber-toothed tigers are not real.
They're not real?
They're extinct.
No, they're
So
real.
they were real.
No, they were.
Okay.
They still
Yeah, so
might be
they're real.
outside.
Yeah. You think what we've explored every place that they could be right now?
There might be like one outside.
Yeah,
right now.
there's probably one roaming the streets of Calcutta right now.
On some Life of Pi?
Yes, on some Life of Pi stuff. Great. Did you have to read that book too, or just
Yeah.
watch the movie?
I watched the movie.
I did watch the movie too, but we
Great
had to read it
movie.
once.
Great movie.
Amazing movie. Yeah.
Terrible book. which is usually the case.
Yeah, it's usually opposite. I feel like
Yeah, it's usually.
How many books have you read?
in my whole life.
No.
Yeah.
How many books have you read and then watched the movie of the
Yeah,
book?
you sound like that kid. Name me a book.
3, 2, 3. Wait, 3. Harry Potter.
You read Harry Potter?
Read Harry Potter.
You read
Which one?
Ready Player One.
Ready Player One.
Like,
Yeah,
guess
if
the
you know,
last
you
one?
know. You know, no.
Can I guess the last
Yeah,
one?
yeah.
Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Oh, that's 4 then. That's 4. That's 4, and then Hunger Games.
Hunger Games. You read Hunger Games?
Yeah.
Bro, that's
What?
a lot more than I would.
What the fuck? What did you think,
I think
Zero?
in my head the over underline was half a book.
Diary of a Wimpy Kid came through clutch.
Have you watched the movie with that room?
Yeah, great.
Oh,
Cheese
nice.
touch.
What Harry Potter have you read?
The second one.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, the second one. yeah.
That's a good
That's I've only read the first Hunger Games, and then I watched all the movies.
Yeah, none of the movies were that good, right?
The first one wasn't bad.
The first one, yeah.
Sets
I
it.
volunteer as tribute.
Yeah, it has
Love
to be.
that.
It has to be. Yeah.
Yeah. But everything else is kind of,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? What
What's
would
the
you do?
Sorry?
What would you do?
Volunteer as tribute, I think, is
You'd
the
ha-
right maneuver.
Yeah, but- That's a tough decision, no?
Yeah, it was a tough decision. I assume in her mind, what was her name again?
I don't know.
Katniss Everdeen.
Yeah. How did you just?
What a
What a
pull!
pull.
What the
What a pull!
That's
What a
crazy.
pull. That was actually
Right when
crazy.
you
That
said
was a
it though,
legendary
it
pull.
it clicked.
That was actually a legendary pull
Yeah,
right
what
there.
the hell? Guy watched it recently.
Nah, I
Right.
never liked any of the movies. Honestly,
What?
dead honest. Like,
The first one, I liked it.
you know, what's her real name? Jennifer
Lawrence.
Lawrence.
Yeah, baddie.
Feel like her acting not great.
She just got.
Coach, is that a hot take?
I don't know.
She just got a movie with Leo.
That's what I mean. I think like after Hunger Games, acting better.
Well, she was also like what, early 20s.
No, I feel
What
like
other
she
movies
was
was
like
she in?
fairly.
I don't think I've ever watched a Jennifer Lawrence movie.
What?
Fair.
Other than that, I think
Fair. That might actually.
Like
be
I never
one
watched
of
Hunger
the-
Games. Like
Hunger Games meh movie. Okay, it's like a survival thing, but it's like you don't like any of the characters. Like I didn't
Silver
like.
Linings Playbook.
that was.
That was the dustiest movie.
Yeah, I would-
That's not bad.
Also,
I liked it.
speaking of movies right now, I've been watching this show called The Summer I Turned Pretty. Have you seen that? Yeah.
That sounds gay as hell. Oh. Yo, cut that. No. No, I'm just. Fuck.
Yo, dude. Dude.
My bad. My bad.
Oh. Okay, let's recalibrate. Coach, let's recalibrate. Oh,
It's based off a book or what?
no,
No.
but is it?
Oh,
Yeah.
it is.
I've heard of the book. That's
Have
why
you
I'm
Shut up.
like. I've heard of the book.
Okay, this show. Okay,
Yo.
this show.
I've seen this.
Yeah, this show, right?
No, like I've seen the. I've seen the cover art. The cover art. I would never. I personally.
Oh,
I don't
God.
think. I
Oh,
don't think.
God.
Like when I saw this, I went to the next.
Yeah, not
That's
very.
very-
It's a very, very tough watch.
What's it about?
I'll tell you why it's a very tough watch. Okay.
85%.
Similar to Hunger Games and things like that. You like none of the characters. You feel like all the characters super dumb, right? In this movie, show, whatever the case may be, and it's like.
Oh, this sounds like a
So this movie.
pretty open
Have you
show.
have you seen 90210?
Yeah.
Similar.
Okay.
90210. It's like relationships. This girl, mediocre looking actually, if I was say. Right? She's not like super good looking. She's like okay, but the guy she's grew up with a family, 2 brothers. Okay, older brother named Conrad. Okay, Conrad, good-looking lad. Okay, they start dating for quite some time. Okay,
Taller or shorter guy?
taller guy.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh.
and then she breaks up with him, or they break up, or whatever. Right, then younger brother. Unnaturally good looking. Right? Is it not unnatural how good looking this guy is? Okay, Jeremiah. Is that his name? Jeremiah, right? Yeah, Jeremiah. Unnaturally good looking. Boom. She starts dating him. Pause. What? Absurd. Older brother, whole time.
Doesn't know?
No, he knows because they're living together. It's super weird, okay? In the same
What is this,
place.
high school relationship or like what's
So it's like high school, post high school.
Okay.
Okay, and it's like continuing post high school and things like that, right? And then they're about to get married. So she's about to get married, or she's supposed to get married to the younger brother. Okay? Supposed to get married to the younger brother. Older brother sabotaging younger brother. It's like, this is the most snake situation that could have happened.
Older brother's trying to break him up.
Yeah.
Have
The
to,
whole
though.
time.
Have to though. That's my girl.
But they haven't been together for 4 or 5 years.
I still think about
Wait,
you.
so like he couldn't break them up before the wedding? Like,
No!
Oh, they're
that's
getting
the one-
married.
She's about to marry the younger brother. He's sabotaging during the wedding.
You ain't a real brother, bro.
That's what I'm...
Yeah, like
You like the show too
That's what I'm
much.
saying. And then,
you seem a little too invested.
He's waiting for the next episode to drop.
And then people are telling me they're team older brother. I'm like,
Team.
yeah, they like
The guy that's trying to sabotage.
like yeah, they're like.
How
yo,
long were the older brother and her dating?
She childhood crush was the older brother and things like that. So they were like together for a while, but like I actually don't know how long. H knows more than me, clearly.
H, who you watching it with?
Yeah, who are you watching that with? That's fair.
That's a
Great
great
You gotta
question.
watch that
Yeah.
with a girl.
You're just watching it by yourself? Oh, that's lonely.
Okay, real.
Hella.
I was also watching.
Nah, that's real.
Maybe we should watch it together.
You two in the room. I'll bring
okay,
the-
so yeah, how long were the older brothers? 4 months. They were only together for 4
Oh.
months.
Nah, that's still this.
Properly.
That's this, regardless.
But like, it was true love, you know.
No, bro, we brothers.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
We
saying.
brothers.
Which
That's
one's a
this,
diss?
regardless.
Which one's it is?
Like, older brother, Conrad.
I think younger
sabotaging
brother's
younger
diss.
brother. How is
Yeah.
the younger brother diss?
Isn't he coming after?
Yeah.
Yeah, he comes in after.
Why is he dating my
that's
ex?
this. That's this.
Yeah,
bro.
but oh my
Facts.
God,
Like, she
she's
should be
the
off
only girl
limits,
on the
like-
block.
I don't
She's
know.
the only girl.
No, I
And
think.
again,
But if they're dating for like, let's say, like if I had a thing with a girl and
Yeah.
then my younger brother started dating her and then they dated and then like 6 years later they got married,
Yeah.
you gotta get over it at that point, right?
you have
Nah,
to get over it.
nah,
You gotta get
Right,
over it.
I gotta see
Yeah.
that. But
It
it's
was-
the start, the
it
first
was
couple
years.
years I'm looking at him.
It
weird.
would be different.
But it was 4 years after they broke up.
Okay, doesn't count.
Yeah, but
because
they're dating
You
and have
don't
4
have a
years,
brother, and you're the youngest, so it doesn't matter.
That's why you're on TV.
Yeah, so you guys don't get it.
Yeah.
No, but
I get it
I
from the
think
younger
I think
brother
that's diss.
perspective.
Like, why are you going after my girl?
That's
Were
what
you
I'm
guys
saying.
doing shit
That's what
before?
I'm trying to say.
So many questions
How?
popping in
Yo,
head.
They broke. So older brother girl broke up. Okay. Long period of time has gone by.
Nah, bro.
Stop.
Nah,
And
bro.
then
No.
she starts having a thing for.
And
the
then
younger-
they date for 4 years and get
They
married.
date for no. They don't even. They date for like a year. Girl and Jeremiah. They date for 4 years. Jesus. Okay.
And then get married.
And
Well,
then,
that's
they're about
normal
to get
out
married.
there.
Nah, bro. That's your brother, bro. What are we talking about?
She was definitely plotting though.
Yeah.
She was definitely
Now-
plotting that.
She don't
Now,
get it.
spoiler.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to be this person, but spoiler: they don't end up getting married. Obviously.
She falls back in
That's
love
out.
with other dude or what?
Oh my God! This is
Yeah,
the
I
dumb.
knew it.
Nah, he's sick. He's sick.
He said, "Come back to daddy."
They're all sick.
Yeah, they're all
sick.
I feel like it's on some Gossip Girl vibes, but
Yeah.
they just couldn't
Gossip
get there.
Girl
Yeah,
is-
Gossip Girl's
That's
loaded.
fine.
low
Top
key.
tier,
That's
though.
XOXO. I said, "What's next?"
Gossip Girl, Pretty Little Liars.
Pretty
Top
Little Liars.
tier.
Top tier.
Idol 210. This is what I'm saying. It's like kind of
It's like-
around.
I feel like they're trying to be that, but they aren't.
Okay, but like during wedding day, right? The day before wedding day, younger brother finds out. Older brother goes to girl and confesses his love. Okay, younger brother finds out day of wedding, right? He goes, asks girl, "Do you still love my older brother?" Now, in this moment, she could have said
No.
a number of things, right? She's like, "Yeah."
Yo, if
I
you're the
love-
older brother, would you say, "Yo, let me just put on the suit. We already paid for the wedding. Let me just take what? We might as well, right?
This is so disgusting.
It was crazy.
This
It was
is
Why
crazy.
don't they just share?
Gross.
Huh?
This is so
Because
gross.
they're not in Alabama. Or they may be. I don't know. Actually, no. They're by the beach. They're rich kids too, obviously.
Is it
This
girls?
is only a rich person
Yeah.
problem.
The girl's name's Belly.
Yeah. Also, weird name.
It sounds like a belly thing.
No, what's her full name?
Like,
Isabel. Yeah. Okay.
And they call her Belly?
Yeah. they
Name's
call her
Isabella,
Belly.
they call her Belly.
Yeah.
Not Bella. Belly.
It actually got a good rating too. What? The
It has a great bro.
Bro.
Everybody I know is
Well,
talking about the
'cause-
show.
I never heard.
71%.
I've never
Sure.
heard about it till now.
Okay,
But it sounds.
Sounds juicy
I've
now.
seen
No,
this-
it does
I've
not.
seen
It
this,
sounds gross.
It's
This-
super.
you
dumb.
guys gotta watch Black Rabbit, man.
I'm watching that right now. Actually.
Crazy, right?
I'm like on episode 3, 4.
Is
The guy
it
from
similar
Ozarks?
to,
No,
what?
No, it's not.
Then no.
No, but it's better.
You know
Low-key.
Jason Bateman, the guy from Ozarks, Marty.
Yeah, he's
Oh, I
goated.
thought
He's
Braden's
in it.
wide receiver. Okay.
No.
Sorry, what's the guy's name?
Jason Bateman.
Oh, I was thinking Rashad Bateman.
He's the guy from Arrested Development.
Yeah. Great,
yeah.
horrible
This girl?
bosses.
This girl?
Yeah, great.
Great movie.
All three of them.
She's
All
Australian.
3 movies, or did they just do
Oh,
the
she
2?
does
I thought they just did the 2. Horrible bosses. One.
They were all good though.
They were both good.
Yeah,
Kevin Spacey was the best.
yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Too bad of what he did.
Yeah.
I mean,
What about
allegedly.
House of Cards is
okay.
great.
Allegedly. Fair.
I
I
think
still
he
watched House of Cards. It was so great. With
Yeah, but then
Kevin.
once he wasn't in it anymore,
it kind of fell off.
it was like the worst show.
Yeah.
So, very good, obviously.
Have you guys watched
acting.
Dexter?
Can't
Yeah,
get
like,
into it.
it's
Watch
so
the
dumb.
new one. Resurrection, only 10 episodes, star-studded cast.
Same thing, eh?
Star-studded
I don't like it when it
cast.
starts studded though.
What?
Like TV shows.
But they're
and
only in it
everything,
for a
like,
little bit, because
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys want me to spoil it, but Dexter,
Yeah, spoil it.
95%?
95%. Resurrection. It's
Wow.
insane. Neil Patrick Harris is in it.
Great actor.
You know Cam from Modern Family?
Yeah.
He's in it. Jessica Jones, she was also in
Okay.
Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
She's in it. The guy from this guy, what's this guy's name? Peter, the little guy from
Peter Dinklage.
Yes,
From Game of Thrones.
Game of
Yeah.
Thrones. That's what I was asking.
He has to be the most famous little person.
Yes.
Potentially he was potentially one of the people that orchestrated the Lamine Yamal party.
Yeah.
Do you
You don't
have
think?
to? Do you have to watch the other Dexter to watch this?
Not really. Not really.
95.
anyway,
The other
Check it
Dexter
out.
is not good.
I know.
I don't know
After
how
the
It
first,
looks like it's shot out of a microwave.
and no, not even like.
The OG one?
Yeah.
First 4 seasons are amazing.
Yeah, and
Okay.
then after that, it's the same
It,
shit.
it went on for too long though.
Also, I don't know how we got on this topic, but wait, are you telling me that this show that Summer I Turned Pretty, that's a book? That's a terrible read. I can already tell it's a terrible read.
I can see how girls like that book though.
Fair.
She's like, which one?
Yeah.
I know, but
Yeah.
that part, oh my god. What are you showing people, man?
I know.
It's like, this is not the world that you want to create.
But you watched it.
I watched a bit of it, and I was like,
Nah. You
You
definitely.
Some people
You
tell me
enjoyed
they're
it.
team brother.
no, I didn't
You
enjoy
enjoyed
it. I did
It
not
seemed
enjoy
like
it.
you enjoyed
I did not
it.
enjoy
You
it.
pop some popcorn in the
can-
microwave watching that.
You
Yeah,
can
but
tell
shit.
us. It's okay. It's a
No, I
safe
didn't.
space.
No, this is. I'm saying it's a safe space. That's all I'm saying. Like, I didn't enjoy it. Okay, simply because bro, they're so dumb.
Yeah.
And none of the characters, bro. All the characters are super dumb.
No, there's no one you can get attached to.
There's no way that you can binge it or continue, because honestly it'll drain your actual IQ.
Holy hell.
Honestly, that's how I feel. I'm like, this is not. Come on.
No.
Also, crazy plot twist was how the two brothers, their dad, kind of a wealthy guy.
He's in on it too.
Might have made the show better.
That proud of him, but he's more of a sicko, bro.
He said, I love you too. Oh my gosh.
But he's more of a sicko though, because he was sleeping with his secretary, obviously,
Has to happen.
while his wife, mom of the brothers, cancer.
Oh.
That's
Not a
tough.
good look.
That's tough. That's tough.
Yeah, he was a dirtbag, made 2 dirtbag sons, is essentially the whole show.
But they just love the same girl, right?
There's gotta be an Usher song to this.
So my thing is, like,
there's got to be a
I
2000s
think-
R&B
Bro,
song.
my thing is like, bro, you can love the same girl if, like, girl worth it. This
No.
girl not
No.
worth it. What do you mean?
No. If your brother's bro, no. Are you sick?
Exactly.
You're saying there's no, but I'm saying like I could see it as a viewer for the show.
Oh.
If like girl actually worth the
hype.
competition she's
The hype,
created
yeah.
and the hype, you know.
I can't compete with your brother on that. You just gotta let it go.
That's true.
You both let it go.
Once one brother touches, it's kind of
No, it's just like you're sharing.
fact. It's caring.
It is caring.
It is caring.
Also, only girl on the block.
Why is she the only girl on the block?
I don't know. I thought that. Well, they grew up.
This is like a topic in the show. How she's the only girl on the block.
No.
Oh, okay. I was like, what is this show, bro? It's just getting weirder and weirder. Can't handle it.
Yo, show. I only watched like season like 5, so which was like the latest season. Okay, show.
3.
What?
3.
3.
The three. It
This
says
is
the
the
third.
latest season, right? Show has 3 seasons. I was like, how did people
Yeah.
make it through? Yeah.
Because first season's older brother, second season's younger brother.
That's
new
exactly what it was, I think. That's exactly what it
Third
was.
season's a marriage.
Yeah, third season.
It's just, bro. It's
Third season's marriage plus dad.
yeah. Dad gets tossed in there. Later, find out that they've been in a relationship before the older brother.
just dig up the grams while you're at it.
You might as well just get to it.
Yo. Okay. We have to get back on track of our sports show. Tough. None of those brothers are weird. Man.
Yeah,
They're really weird. Now speaking of weird, congratulations to the Yankees making the playoffs last night, and also the Seattle Mariners. Obviously, congratulations to them for clinching as well. Cannot wait for October baseball. It's gonna be so electric for
Detroit
us to
down
tie.
5-1.
Okay.
They're 1 game behind.
Yeah, well now 2.
Oh.
Fair.
5-1 in the 8th.
How many games left?
Like 4 or 5.
Season ends on Sunday.
Season ends on Sunday. Yeah.
This is big.
Yeah,
It-
and then these will be tiebreakers between Guardians.
Well, as you said, they had a 90% chance 4 months ago. Now they're under 50.
They had a 90% chance also September 10th.
Yeah.
So this would have been 14 days ago, 2
Yeah.
weeks.
Holy hell. What happened?
And now we are in a position where the Cleveland Guardians are.
They're still leading the division
The Tigers?
Detroit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they're tied with that.
Yeah,
Tied,
and
yeah.
they're playing Cleveland in a head-to-head right now.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Also,
scary.
Detroit sports, right? Always in our lifetime been shit.
Yeah.
Right? Feels like Lions always been shit. Pistons have always
Tigers
kind of been shit. Right? Tigers have been
No,
shit.
they had that,
And
like-
then Red Wings had like a little bit of, and then they were shit as well.
They
doesn't
won
it-
though.
Yeah, but doesn't it
Tigers
feel like,
had a little bit of an up.
yeah,
Prince
but like
Fielder?
it was never like a consistent.
Yeah,
Now it
Consistent,
feels,
yeah.
now it feels like
they're good.
we're just kind of Lions have started to get good, right? Pistons are starting to finally show something. Tigers, right? What are the Red Wings doing? We don't know shit.
nothing.
Not
Yeah,
yet.
so that is the one drop off that
They
that-
can't have all 4.
Yeah, but like that's a time when you want to be invested in your sport. It's
Yeah.
like, okay, yo, every
Everyone's
team,
going.
Yeah, but like the Pistons, Lions, and
The Wings.
the Tigers, like that was a tough time to be a Detroit sports fan, honestly, for those.
And GM left.
Yeah, but it was always good. Yeah, but it like also good, like at least the Michigan Wolverines been kind of good, right? Both NCAA like football,
Michigan State. Yeah.
and college basketball.
Yeah.
Been a good program. Michigan State, good program. So it's like at least you had a little bit of semblance of something, but it's like it was a tough time for their sports. But that'll be interesting. Obviously, the Blue Jays. We'll see who we get to play in the first round as well. That'll always be fun. Now, let's look forward to tomorrow's game. Start of week 4
Yeah.
in the NFL. Thursday night game. Cannot wait. Obviously, Prime Video, 6:15 in Arizona, the desert heat, obviously. I assume it's going to be still pretty hot in Arizona right now.
Most likely, yeah.
Okay.
Assessment of where you are.
2-1 divisional game. Obviously, we talk about this game potentially worth 3 games, according to Jim Harbaugh's math. So, what do we need to know about this game going in?
Well, as we talked about before, Devon
Witherspoon and Julian Love both back.
will be back. On the Arizona side, I want to say mostly everyone should be good.
Yeah.
Fantasy news, if you guys want to know, Seattle's defense gives up 20.67 points per game so far to opposing tight ends.
Okay.
So Trey McBride,
Who is-
my opinion, probably the best tight end
All
right now.
Let's relax.
I mean, Brock Bowers is
in the league.
like
Yeah.
he's hurt right now. To be
Also,
fair,
Jalen Warren's still in the league, but yeah.
who?
Tyler Warren, sorry.
Yeah.
Jalen Warren's my guy.
Fair. Tyler
So Trey
Warren.
McBride, I mean, if you want to hammer it, it's over. I mean,
Yeah, also he's been very involved with Kyler Murray in that.
his favorite target.
Favorite target.
Yeah.
Also because his other favorite target, unfortunately, not cradling the balls.
Exactly.
So a little bit hard, right? Marvin Harrison needs to get
Cradle
some
some
of those
balls.
Does need to cradle some balls.
I believe Zach Charbonnet has practiced this week. Is still hasn't been given the green light as of just yet.
Okay.
All we
K9.
need is K9.
All
yeah.
go K9.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair. That's probably
And
potentially what
obviously
they need to do.
we know Trey Benson will have
Majority
be
of the
RB1
carries.
tomorrow. Yeah,
Yeah.
majority of everything.
Potentially Kyler Murray RB1.
Potentially.
What I wonder what his rushing yard numbers are going into tomorrow's game.
Kyler Murray's is at 29.5 actually, which he has hit in every single game so far.
Okay, there you go.
Interesting.
We're just giving out tidbits of information here. We're not saying
Interesting.
anything more, but okay, that's what feels
But
like.
yeah, Charbonnet is listed as questionable tomorrow with a foot injury.
Yeah. Okay.
He actually opened the week with 2 full practices, so they're saying it's a little bit of a surprise that he's still questionable. So
Okay.
we'll see.
We'll see if he's able to go. What is the spread and the line going into?
It is
This-
-1.5 for the Seahawks.
Okay. Short week, coach. Short
Both
week.
teams,
How many points?
43.5.
Yeah, short week. Seems about right. Because mostly the unders have hit inconsistently. So now this feels like those lines that's like just teasing, I think, a lot of bettors and gamblers.
But
I would
Thursday
say.
night, all time we know.
Also, I would assume like gamblers are usually trying to hit the over because it's like they want to see good football.
Points, yeah. I
Right,
took the
naturally, I think as humans as well, we want to see the over and points. Nobody wants to see a defensive game, but short week usually feels like the unders have been hitting. Now this 23 and a half, you said, was the total?
43.5.
43 and a half. So it feels like it's just teasing a little, right? Where do you think you would be leaning in this game?
I
in
took the
terms of-
over. You want to know my parlay?
Oh, you already placed it.
I already placed it.
Okay.
We locked. I took Kyler Murray to score, a little
Okay.
rushing. Sam Darnold under 223.5.
223 passing yards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Marvin Harrison Jr. over 43.5 receiving yards.
Okay.
That's 2 catches, hopefully.
Or 4.
Or 4. Yeah, either or. Whichever way.
On 8 targets. But they need to do. If the Sam Darnold goes under 200 and whatever, 23 yards or whatever,
23.5.
feels like Seahawks defense came alive if they're going to win that game. Right?
Yeah.
Because it does feel like a game where Sam Darnold's going to need to throw the football a little and have some
Or
complementary play
K9
on
could
the
just
other
be
side.
going off.
Yeah.
Either
But I
way.
think if you have consistent play, right, he's still going to have to make a few throws. JSN, let's not forget he's a guy now. Right,
Jackson
obviously.
Smith.
Cooper Cup on this other side as well.
You got Torrey Horton had a great week.
Torrey
Cooper
Horton
Kupp.
had a
Yeah.
great week. Special teams had a great week for the Seahawks as well, so it's like they're able to kind of get that going. Byron Murphy, dog. So if they're able to, kind of keep him activated, I feel like that's going to be a plus for them. But on the other side, the Cardinals, all this talk about going into the year, offensive line needs to be a little better for Kyler and things like that. I saw the stat. They've actually been relatively good.
Pretty
Top quarter of the league in a lot of pass blocking situations and run blocking situations over the first 3 weeks. So it's like, that seems like a pretty good sign as well. So if they're just able to kind of figure out how they're going to be without James Conner, get both Marvin Harrison Trey McBride, Mike Wilson, obviously as well. All those kind of humming in the same direction. I feel like this is going to be a good game, right? This feels like it could be a really good game on Thursday Night Football. Coach, where do you see? Which way are you leaning?
I'm leaning Seattle.
Okay. Go Hawks.
Yeah.
Well, is that what the Hawks do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe. What does the Cardinal sound like? Tweet, 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 tweet.
Fair.
Probably. A little small bird.
Tweety bird right now.
That'll be -1. Okay, you like the Hawks.
Yeah.
I do like the Hawks as well. But
He's going to take the Cardinals.
I feel like the Cardinals have
Home
emotional
field.
week.
Home field too, right?
Yeah, but they had an emotional week, obviously, with the James Conner news and things like that. Leader of their team and, locker room and things like that. James Conner also cancer survivor, obviously, as well. So it's like, very emotional leader of your franchise. So it's like there's a lot of things that, a lot of good stories that have come out from Jonathan Gannon and what he means to the team. So I feel like a lot of emotions going into this game, which could be positive for the Cardinals. 1.5 seems.
You kind of swayed me to taking the Cardinals there.
Right?
With that speech right there. I can't lie.
There's a lot of emotional things I feel like have gone into this week. Hyler needs to play well, right? But he has played well. And, we haven't seen enough of what Sam Darnold's been able to do because defense has played really well for Seattle. So it's like one of those things. It's like Sam Darnold, last time we saw him on prime time, not good.
No.
Can't be like that this time.
Never, never, never.
So it's like,
You do know his connection with JSN is there. I mean, 124 yards a week.
Is that his
103
JJ?
yards, and then 96 yards last week. I mean, like.
I saw this other
Unstoppable.
that JSN leads the league in separation. So it's like this guy is obviously been able to create separation top of his route, give Sam Darnold pretty good. Didn't have Zach Charbonnet last week.
No.
Didn't need him, I guess, obviously.
K9
Seven-
had 2
17.
tutties last week.
Against the Saints.
17.
So K9 was able to kind of do a lot of the... but the Saints, it's a tough judge.
I mean, when Charbonnet was there, we saw both of them possession after possession switch.
Yeah.
Clint Kubiak, right? He likes
Yeah, Clint Kubiak does like the...
2 running backs.
Also, you remember last year with Seattle, they had both of them, and Geno Smith led the league in passing.
Yeah.
So it's like maybe they're able to kind of figure this out and switch it up. I don't know, man. 1.5. It's tough. I feel like this is a tough one. I also don't love the point spread. 43.5 seems too teasing of a point spread. Coach, you're taking the Hawks. I like the Hawks, but I will take the Cardinals at home
To win?
to win.
Okay.
I think Cardinals are going to be in a good position to win. Anything we didn't cover today? Anything that happened that we didn't cover?
I think it was cricket this morning.
I didn't see that.
was
Bangladesh
India-
and India.
India
Asia
won.
Cup still happening.
India won. They, I think, are playing Friday now, but they're in the finals, I believe,
Okay.
on Sunday, which will be.
Okay.
I think your Pakistan has a chance still. They're
Yeah.
playing-
Yeah.
playing
We'll probably be
someone
there.
tomorrow.
We'll probably be there, I assume. Tough time.
Yeah, I mean-
It has been a tough time, but I mean, I don't know, man. Cricket's not in a great place right now.
On this side, it's been pretty good.
Fair.
It's been pretty good.
Fair. Has been pretty good. But we'll see once I think they play better.
Talk your way
competition.
out of it. Yeah, it's
No,
over.
I feel like when they play better competition, then we'll see.
Belt
where they
task
lie.
for the next at least 15 years. It's all good.
Nah, we'll be good. We'll be good. Hopefully. In my lifetime, we'll be good. It's tough, though. We haven't been so far in my lifetime. But maybe. We'll figure it out. I think we'll figure it out.
Is today the 24th?
WNBA news as well. Obviously, it's also best out of 5.
Oh,
Which
this
is
round
funny.
is?
This round is both series tied.
Let's go.
1-1?
1-1. So that'll be kind of interesting to follow. Friday, I think, is game 3 for both of them as well. And then Sunday will be...
Wait, they play tonight? Tomorrow. Friday.
Yeah, so that'll be kind of interesting to
Who do
keep-
you got winning?
Well, I mean, the Fever without Caitlin Clark a little bit tough,
But
obviously.
they've been going on a little
They have
run.
been very, very hot. Again, emotional team has been able to win.
Kinda bad.
But Las Vegas Aces do have the MVP. So I think that they're going to have a pretty good chance. And then Minnesota Lynx, right? Nafisa Collier, I feel like she's been on quite a hot streak. So I'll take probably the Lynx and the Aces to be in the finals. Coach, who do you like there?
Aces.
Fair.
Aja Wilson, she's the GOAT.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm taking
How
Fever.
many- You like Fever. Yeah.
Fever.
Who else plays on that team
Fever.
besides Caitlin?
Fever. I don't know. I don't know.
Sophie
But
Cunningham.
no, I know that, but she's
She's
hurt.
also not
Yeah.
playing.
Lexi Bree.
That's why you just gotta be up front with it.
There was a big three there. There's a big three.
Are there
there.
any man coaches in the WNBA?
Derek Fisher was coaching somewhere, right?
No.
Remember that? Derek Fisher was
Oh
coaching
yeah, he
somewhere.
was. Yeah,
Derek
yeah.
Fisher was coaching somewhere. Also, speaking of coaches, we talked about, was it yesterday or maybe Monday?
Liberty.
Yesterday was Monday. Was it not?
No.
No, we
It
talked
is
about it on Monday.
Wednesday.
We talked about how Brianna Stewart was asked on the podium after them getting eliminated, the Liberties. She was asked if she expected the Liberties head coach to be there next year, which was absurd, sitting right beside her head coach. It got announced today that they're moving on from coach.
Oh, actually.
From the coach of the New York Liberties.
She
So,
won back-to-back
tough.
championships 2 years ago.
Yeah,
Nah, you can't fire her.
She won the championship last year, the year
last year
before.
as well.
Yeah.
I thought winning a
nah.
championship buys you two
Not in the
years.
Mickey Mouse, not in the Disney World.
Well, I don't know, man. It's I don't know. Maybe their expectations were greater than what they actually were supposed to be this year,
She kind of.
or ended up being this year. I don't know. So that was some of the interesting stuff that came out of the WNBA. But I think it'll be interesting when they get into the finals as well. Obviously, they've been in some pretty exciting games this round.
What's
so
their
that'll be
salary
fun.
cap like? Like, are they just paying too much to where it's just like we expected you to win?
I don't think they have a
Fair.
salary cap.
No, like I'm saying, like how much, like, because they're paying Sabrina, and also what was Sabrina playing?
Yeah,
And then Brianna Stewart. Those
Yeah.
are 2 stars.
yeah,
So I can
yeah.
Yo,
What's going on?
this guy.
The minimum salary for a team.
Yo,
is-
stop.
You want to hear it? The
No.
minimum salary for a team. You don't want to hear it? Or you
Well, I mean, you're already in the.
Yeah,
$1.5 million.
That's
that's a lot.
1.5?
With the minimum team salary set at 1.2.
Wait.
That's
Cap?
a lot.
The total
Salary cap?
Total cap.
Oh, total.
Oh.
cap.
That's a
total
That's
cap, really?
still,
Yeah.
still seems like a lot.
How many players per team?
Like
That's a
probably
hard
15?
cap.
Probably like 15? Yeah.
No, 13, I think.
13 to 15 maybe per
Yeah,
roster.
Kind of normal. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like still like 80. I mean, how much do the top players make? Yo,
Let's see the
how much do the
highest.
top players make? Like if the
Well,
top
250.
yeah, maybe.
Yeah. They're trying to argue for the minimum to be a little bit higher and then upwards of $1 million. A million.
The highest
$2 million.
contract is $504,000 over 2 years.
I can promise you didn't say that right.
$504,000 over 2. I trust me.
Okay. So 250, yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
And
Yeah,
this girl
it's a lot
plays
of
on the
money.
same team as Caitlin Clark.
It's a lot of money.
Young.
Jackie Young, yeah, she's
Sorry,
starting to produce.
Indiana Fever guard Kelsey Mitchell.
There you go.
What
It's a
the
lot
fuck?
of
Only
money.
in Boston, obviously.
250K
Why does it say
to play some
Jackie
ball?
Young?
I know.
Yeah.
Sign me up.
Sounds like some pretty good money.
Yeah, that's pretty good money.
Could be a lot more. Should be a lot more potentially.
Yeah,
No, it's
maybe.
Jackie Young.
What do you mean maybe? think
Jackie
it should be
Young
more?
and then
I don't
Kelsey
know the
Mitchell's
economics
second.
of it all. so-
Fair.
250K a year. I'll do that.
Fair.
Dude, I'll do that for what I get paid right now.
Fair. 250 is a lot,
It's a lot.
but it could potentially be not enough
Ah,
from what
man.
you're putting in to the game. And
They
why.
play how many games they play?
250 is a lot, bro. What? Are we not like,
How many games is it? Yeah.
Yeah,
If it's
let me
82, I'll cry.
bro? You're playing basketball. 250's fucking
Fair.
chill.
44.
44 games is a lot.
I
Oh, this
paid
is
to
a
play
record high. They
basketball.
just made it 44.
That's a lot.
May
Nah.
through September.
No?
like a lot of games.
Yeah, that's a lot of games.
How many games are they playing?
44. That's a lot of games, coach. Come on.
It's not that many. I know.
44 games?
It's like
don't think
compared to
that's
everything else. I mean, 82, 82.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not comparing- because
164.
now- Because if you compare it to something else, then you have to compare the money to something else.
Fair.
Which also shouldn't equate because money is dictated by viewership.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you're not getting good viewership, it's tough for a league organization, wherever you do in life.
The
business.
league minimum's only 60. It's 66K. That's proper.
Yeah, it's still good.
It's pretty solid.
66K is good money per year.
Some teachers don't even make that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
And you get to play ball
And you have
and
to play
travel
ball.
for free.
And travel.
Yeah.
You probably get food for free too,
Yeah.
right?
And now also traveling private.
Yeah.
Tickets. You get tickets to games.
Yeah.
You probably get like.
Endorsements.
And
Yeah.
you get, like, time off.
Yeah. It's only May through September.
The rest, yeah, look at that.
Fair.
Yeah.
So you have time to play in another league.
Yeah.
Or do
Go
other
to
passions.
Russia.
Yeah. That is one.
Yeah.
Well, potentially not
No.
Russia. But
Don't have your
I think
dad
they said
pen
like
with you.
Russia
Yeah.
actually pays the most or something.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
just like you don't want to get caught up in some
Dad
situations
pens.
out there.
I mean,
yeah.
Maybe
Can't-
get maybe.
Can't be having
Don't-
vitamins
Don't be bringing narcotics with you, maybe.
with the intention
But
to
you
sell.
get traded back for.
You do get traded back for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which was interesting.
Yeah.
It was an interesting time.
Great time.
Who they trade back for again?
The gun dealer.
I don't remember.
Oh, Brittany Griner.
There was a gun dealer for
Brittany Griner.
Arms dealer,
yeah. John Morant is in Russia now. He released his new shoe, right?
Yeah.
It's fire.
Where's he? Who's he with? Nike.
Yeah.
Shout out to him.
It looks like the Kobe's. What were the? Do you guys remember the Kobe's NXT?
Yeah.
I
don't
don't
think
think so.
NXTs.
I think
It's
I
like
don't know
right
if I
after.
got that
wrong.
They look like the tens, but they're not the tens.
Okay. I don't know.
NXT University Red.
Is that the high tops? Or
Yeah, the
nines?
Kobe NXT 360,
That's it.
like these ones.
Yeah.
These look like the
these,
Jaws.
Yeah, these don't look that nice.
Well, the 360s. Okay, these look better than the one I was looking at before.
Those ones are the ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, those
These are pretty clean.
Yeah, they
Holy
look like
shit,
the those
4
look like the
bands.
Jaws.
I like the
I think-
Sabrina shoes a little bit better.
I like the Sabrina shoes. They
No,
look
I
like
feel like
Kobe 8s.
The
Look.
Jaws
Yeah?
are so tough.
I'll show
Okay.
you a jaw.
But
Well-
I feel like they make all the Nike shoes just Kobe's.
So similar.
Yeah, they've all like.
Is that
Kobe's
Tinkerbell
are
Like
dude still doing
PG was different. Kai's
PGs
were
were
different.
nice though.
Yeah, Kai's were
Kyrie's are
different.
tough.
Yeah, until he had to obviously tape them up because Nike.
Yeah.
And then everything after that has been very like the new, younger kind of generation, all young, similar. Also, speaking of younger generation, Zion Williamson. What was that?
Bro, he looks like 50
Are
Cent.
you
What?
okay? Are you saying yummy?
Yeah.
It's kind
Nom
of-
nom nom nom.
Hey,
Nom
bro.
nom nom nom.
I feel like he might have lost too much weight.
I do. I think so too.
Maybe it's after all the.
Child support payments.
And
Yo.
this.
Okay, let's get off air, man.
Well,
I'm
that's
taking it too far. Now. Let's get off
I think
air.
it's all the intercourse.
Okay, yeah, no.
Okay.
H, cut the
Fair.
stream.
Okay, we'll be back tomorrow for more.
Facts.
Obviously, Thursday night football. Can't wait. It's gonna be fun. And we'll cover everything happening as well. Then see you tomorrow. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.